All right, let's see if we can get a signal from the Bat Cave, as is tradition, and we have to wait for YouTube to give us a confirmation that we are live. And holy balls in heaven, we are live. Well, hello there. Hi guys. Hey, what's going on? Welcome to another Reality Skewed Gamers lunch stream celebration. I just realized I don't have the music playing, so let me get that started. You have to have that free copyright music going on in the background, so you guys feel like that you're getting your money's worth. And welcome to a hump day celebration where we do the Wednesday night stream, the longest running live stream in the SWGOH community with your boy Ranger J 1999. I've got my co-host with me. We got that big country vacuum over there. He's doing some stuff in there, and then the woods.
Skull, y'all.
Skull. We're gonna skull some.
Blowing.
Yeah, we're gonna do some skull action tonight. And then of course we've got the man, the myth, the legend, Karthric. But I don't think Karthric's here. I think he's feeding the puppies. Let's see if we have anything from Karthric. Yep, so he's feeding the doggies. Yep. So yes, and ordering sushi. Yeah. Yep. So Karthric told me about I don't know, half an hour ago that he was going to be right back, and he's feeding the puppies. And he has wonderful, lovely little. So, yeah. Buckle in, grab some popcorn, grab someone you love, get permission, and get ready because I'm going to lose my mind tonight, folks. I'm not fucking around tonight. Just demonetize my own self because I am not a very happy Ranger J 1999. This is some old bullshit going on from Capital Games. So
yeah, this is worse than it's ever been.
Yeah. I am very not in a good place. And so I'm going to let CG know how fucked up they are. So if you were here for that, come to the. That being said, let me get through the regular spiel. BCM, we have to promote shit, right? We have to go through, we gotta do commercialized stuff. So first of all, become a patron. Linked in the description. We got the new lore video out. You should go check it out. If you're a patron, you get early access. Everybody else will get it Friday. But if you want early access and to have input on that, you can become a patron. $5 a month or more. Helps support the channel, and it also helps support the new series we're doing, which is the lore series. We got a new video coming out on Friday. But if you're a patron, you get early access. You know, BC, I'm all about getting that free early access. Oh, yeah, I like that. Well, it's not free, but you know, if you pay for it, you should get early access. Yeah.
Behind the scenes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice to be.
I'm a great guy. See, I'm pretty cool. So if you haven't become a patron, please do. The other thing is tomorrow I'm going to be doing a 15-hour stream probably. Got to raise that money for that Mando armor. Meow Meow set the standard. So we are going to be trying to raise money for the Ranger J 1999 Mandalorian Authentic 501st Armor Beskar Mando fun. Tomorrow I'm going to be streaming my ass off tomorrow. So feel free to check that out. I'll start on YouTube. And I think BCM will, when we go to the Old Republic with the boys, we'll go over to Twitch and make that happen tomorrow. And then I'm going to try to do some Phasmophobia with the homies and homettes tomorrow night to do a little spooky action for you guys. Make sure you hit the thumbs up, subscribe. Normally I would say put your questions in the chat and get your questions in, but that shit's out the door tonight because well, we're not going to be doing that. I am actually in our Discord right now with BCM.
It's venting time.
It's venting time, and I've got a cornucopia of their finest patrons and players here tonight, and I'm going to let them vent after I vent and lose my mind, because I'm going to lose my fucking mind tonight, folks. It's going to get ugly. Do not let children be around this stream tonight, because it's going to be absurd with the shit that's going to come out my mouth. So
this is definitely a mature stream tonight.
It's very old, reminiscent of the old RSG Saturday night streams where the force was, what was it? The force was Durgent or something like that. Yeah, the lights with the red minstrel dragon and all the shit we used to say with all that crap. So yeah. Yeah. So get ready, rock and roll. Yeah, I'm drinking bourbon, Interceptor. I've got some bourbon with me. I'm drinking a lot of Jim Beam tonight. I'm so pissed off. I've gotten more angry as the night has gone on. And I don't normally rant, and all this stuff doesn't really set me off, BCM. You know this, man. But I mean, my God. It's just got to be done, dude.
Yeah, no, this is beyond asinine.
I mean, I've seen some asinine shit from CG, but they really think their heads are so far up their ass right now. They think their own shit smells like flowers. That's how bad this shit is right now.
Yeah.
So I'm going to rant, but make sure you hit the thumbs up, subscribe. If you want to get a question in, feel free. BCM, I'm going to leave that to you, brother. You collect questions.
I'll
You got
keep an
that
eye
for
on
me
the chat.
tonight because I'm going to be seeing red tonight. I'm not in a good place. The Captain Hillbilly of the High Seas. Oh my God, I just got that right, dude. That's the first time ever, dude.
Yeah, you did.
Oh my God. Her,
Arr,
we be,
matey, you got
her. That's from the Admiral Commodore Ranger.
it's only taken a year for the Admiral to realize my title.
Her. Well, I'd be busy with the Sweven Seas of the Sweven Fleet. Her, be the Ginger Wench. Her. Oh God.
Down the hatches, folks. We're about to hit the high seas.
Yeah.
Oh, Helly.
Oh, Helly. All right, wait.
Yep,
I think we're going to get it. Yeah, I guess. All right, fuck you, Helly. God damn it.
But
Really?
He says, I think that F Helly and F the free to play with the new requirements for the TB, but F you and me and everybody. I can't sing. Right now.
Oh wait, hold on. Hold on.
Now you see that evil will always triumph.
I'm not sure if that's supposed to be in the.
Yes, thank you for that.
Of,
okay, listen. There. Yeah, let's not do any super chats tonight, folks. If you want to do anything, here I'll link it. It's in the description. But let's donate money not to Google and YouTube because they're garbage. Let's go to the Ranger J 1999 Mandalorian Fund.
Yeah, that's going to go a lot
for charity because I'm going to build a thing so we can go visit children's hospitals of Atlanta. Let's do that. And of course, if you like the lore series, become a Patreon, $5 a month and all that good stuff. I mean, that's what we got to do here. All right, let me get prepared. Because you know what's about to happen there, BCM. Because when I get angry with these fuckers, I get really angry. What is Ram Bam doing? What's the baton going on? Are they streaming right now while we're streaming? I swear.
Check. No, if they are. Ram Bam might be.
He is. He's doing GAC. All right. We won't hold that. We won't hold Ram Bam account because, well. Yeah, because, well, it's. Yeah, we'll let him. We'll let him slide.
I wouldn't call that very smart because you know last time they've had title updates, they've screwed GAC up.
Yeah, we're not doing GAC tonight, folks. Now I'm sipping on my bourbon, doing my thing, right?
Well, that was earlier, Interceptor.
Yeah, I'm gonna give a big shout out to everybody in the Discord. They're muted right now. All our patrons, Boss Livewire, Buzzsaw, Cody. Drums is here. Kate Gaming's here, but I think she's just here as moral support, and I appreciate that. Cashmere, Plague, just name a few names. Throwing that out there. We're going to let them speak their mind. But I'm about to get medieval on that ass because I don't know, BCM. How should we start? Should I read through this stuff first and then get angry and go Hulk smash? Should I give some context to the anger that I feel right now?
Yeah, give some context, but I would say read the second part of that first before you read that last one that Meathead put, because that kind of feeds into the rage.
There's another one.
Oh, the one you got there, that top one.
Yeah. So we got to read this. We'll go through this real quick. Yes. So I'll read it first.
Yeah, let's read it first, and
then we'll go evil, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. I think everyone says Hulk smash after. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. So we're not gonna. No foreplay, there's no lotion, there's no anything. We're not spitting our hand and trying to help our friends out here. We're just gonna go right into it. So we're just gonna go raw dog it.
Just breathe.
Yeah. All right. So hi Holotable Heroes. Hi Meathead. What do you got for me? So our latest title update finishes rolling out today and introduces a ton of big changes. Not something I would highlight with a ton. You will be required to update your game from your app store and get your latest data. We did that. The biggest news for this release is the brand new TB, Rise of the Empire. There's also a whole bunch of improvements to the gear economy. Or shit, it's not. Fuck off, go to hell and die. That's wrong. Several bug fixes and more. I don't really care. Read on to see the list of changes. Well, okay, I'm intrigued. Let's see what's going on, BCM.
All right, Meathead, we're going with it.
All right, news: TB Rise of the Empire. I actually do like the poster there. That's pretty dope. Actually, that's a pretty good.
Yeah, it is
poster.
pretty cool
We use that in our thumbnail, so I can't lie. That looks really good. That looks really nice. I like that. Yeah.
That's one good thing.
Our latest territory battle, Rise of the Empire, is hitting the hall tables. The surviving Jedi are in hiding. Palpatine has been declared emperor. The rumblings of rebellion have begun to stir. The Hutt cartels are keeping their heads low and profits are high. Starting on December 12th, your guild can select this new TB if the guild has a total of 200 million GP or more. Just reading that makes me fucking angry. Oh, every alignment in the entire galaxy are playing this TB, meaning your entire roster will be tested in various locations throughout the Star Wars universe. Oh my fucking god. Oh, I'm getting angry. Battles will be fought, harkening back to the time period from the end of the Star Wars Revenge of the Sith on Mustafar and Coruscant. You have done this yourself, Anakin, your lust for power. And taking you all the way to the time of the rebellion in Star Wars A New Hope on Scarif, Tatooine, and the Empire's first Sith. Battles on the ground and in space are located within the same zone, so your guild will need to fight everyone on all fronts if they hope to get 3 stars in any given phase.
Yeah.
I need a moment.
We're gonna circle back to that.
We're gonna circle back to that. Yeah, and
we're gonna circle back to that.
I'm hugging all of you in the chat and everybody in Discord emotionally. We're in our we're in our feelings garden. Definitely in our feelings garden. Let me drink some more bourbon. God, the fucking bullshit in this post is just, again, not mad at Meathead, not mad at Crumb. I said on launch stream today.
They're just the message.
I want the fuckers that came up with this shit to come let me do an interview because I'm going to get your ass. But you're all a bunch of giant pussies that will not let me do that. So you guys suck. Grab your lightsabers. Okay, sure. Warm up your X-Wings. Sure. And make sure you're on Jabba's good side. Nah, I don't really care about Jabba. You know, working on him right now. Yeah, screw that guy. The Rise of the Empire territory battle starts soon. You can find more information on our original announcement here and from the post earlier this week with many specific details about this encounter requirements and special abilities. Oh, don't worry. We're heading there. Yeah, we're heading there. Yeah, we're definitely going there, BCM. Wait, did Karth come back yet? I mean, I'm just checking.
I don't know, Karth here.
In the doggies. He might have some aggro there. Oh, we got some donations to the Mando Fund.
Ooh.
Yes, that's from our good friend Helenex, and he did Swevens. Thank you for the donation for the Mando Fund and Swevens. All right. TB character exclusive Third Sister. The Inquisitors are looking to bolster their ranks once again with the addition of Third Sister from the Obi-Wan series on Disney. Plus, their sister's shards are earned via special mission on Tatooine and Phase 3 of the new TB Rise of the Empire. So many caveats to that statement. Third Sister brings to the table a brand new leader building in Harbor de Gresh. We've already seen all their stuff. Her special ability, blah, blah, blah. And then the Grand Arena, we got it. You can go see her kit and stuff. I'm not reading this cuff because it's total bullshit.
Long story short, she's going to supercharge the Inquisitorial faction. Basically be a DL killer.
You want to go read it? Go read it. I don't want to read this vomit because it's straight up vomit. Although her kit looks really good. I got to admit, Third Sister looks good. We won't see her for a year and a half, but that goes without saying.
Details.
Yeah, we'll get specifics, you know. Get into this. So, oh boy. All right, other TV battles, rewards for Hoth and Geonos and TB have been adjusted so that the lower star rewards are similar to higher star rewards. Okay. Graphic update to the activity log to better help guilds, the important mission updates, blah, blah, blah. Great. Did textings, icons. Okay, all that stuff's great. Gear acceleration. I think this is where the rant's going to start. You know what? I'm going to do the gear acceleration and skip the rest of this horse shit, right? Darth Ray has a new Omicron. Marjade's accelerated. Hyperdrive bundles $49.99. Casting does some stuff.
I got to interject real quick. They pushed the Traya Omicron until the next update.
So not that.
So no Trey Omicron.
Now, the biggest bullshit I'm going to read, and we're going to get into the new TB here. It says, as we enter our 7th year, we continue to be committed to bringing new and exciting experiences like the TB to you, and we are also committed to ensuring that our new, returning, and existing players are able to access all the game has to offer. You fucking liars. Oh boy, the anger's building. My hatred grows. So with that in mind, we're announcing significant changes to a wide range of gear items modeled after the character shard acceleration we did in 2020. At a high level, these changes will double the amount of most gear available to all players. You know what that means? You got it today. If you do a bronzing pull right now, you know what you get? An extra bronzing pull.
You get 2 pulls for the price of 1.
Well, I stand corrected there, BCM.
Yeah, I know. I mean, with that kind of update, man, I'm going to be flowing in gear.
Just going to let that sink in. And then known issues, blood faces, blah, blah, blah. All right, let's get to the rants because I've held off. I've been a very, very good little ranger, right?
Yeah.
How's business?
My business sucks right now, XO. I know that was XO, wasn't it? It was XO. Let me look. I didn't see it. Damn it, I missed it. All right. Let's road ahead. I don't give a shit about the road ahead.
Put your helmets on, buckle your seatbelts.
Let's road ahead.
I thought, did they pull it down?
There we go. No, we got it. We got it. Oh boy, here we go. Okay. All right, let me drink some more bourbon there, BCM. I'm drinking some good Jim Beam tonight. We're gonna need it.
Well, Nathaniel, I did.
How do I bend over?
Well, you know, if you need to bend over, you make sure you get the lube.
I mean, I got lucky.
I really need your nuts
I
right now.
do need your nuts, yeah. All right. Hi, Howl Table Heroes, says Crumb. The new TB, Rise of the Empire, launches soon. And here's some details to help you prepare for our first TB that uses your entire roster. Lies.
Who's
lies
roster?
And more lies. Yeah, what roster are you looking at? Because nobody's roster right now, even the Krakens are going, what roster did you build it from? Because it certainly isn't the players in the game.
Oh, remember, they're using the test accounts, so, you know.
Oh, what's that? The beta test program is over? Yeah, you're right. Okay, overview of missions, modifiers, and required characters and faction. Each phase require characters of a specific relic level. Not all squads composed of that relic level are guaranteed to clear. So you can even get these relic levels, which we're about to hit. And, you know, doesn't mean you'll win. And clear every wave of encounter in the phase. Even squads and characters over the minimum relic level may find that certain encounters are insurmountable due to the nature of the battle. Oh God, I need to get angry. I'm so angry. Much like the previous TB, you need the right units, the correct strategy, and at least the minimum levels to beat these combat missions. Unlike previous TBs, encounters are static, and you will face the same enemies in each encounter every time you enter the battle. We are including here a breakdown of what units and factions will be required in missions in any given phase, as well as what modifiers in place on the planet. Many of these planetary modifiers will look familiar. They're identical to the ones we use in galactic challenges that take place on those planets.
Yeah.
God damn. But we've added additional ones. Oh, you've added more. Good call. As well as changed some planet modifiers to different effect. Modifiers marked as encounter modifiers will occur as at least one combat encounter on. Christ. Remember, appropriate modding will be a deciding factor in many battles. Using the improved mod management and new mod enhancement systems to filter and calibrate your existing mods can give you the significant advantage you need to see victory where you once saw defeat.
So
I want you to keep that in mind at the fucking absurdity that they just wrote. That was all word garbage salad. It's complete bullshit. All right, the Ranger Rant's getting ready to kick off. Anybody need, we'll give 30 seconds, grab some popcorn, grab whatever you need. You know, I'm about to go off. Let me drink some more bourbon because these fucking communists deserve it. I like Stewie before he beats the shit out of Brian. That's some delicious OJ. Good. That's right, XO. Good. Yes, the hatred is strong with this one, and by that one,
feel it over here. We're halfway across the country.
My God.
Even I'm getting hot.
What kind of fucking planner are you on, CG? I waited to see what you were going to do. So if you look here at the little thing they have here, phase 1 requires, minimum requirement is relic 5. Okay, recommended 6. So you can go in there with 5, but remember the stuff they wrote earlier that it could be tougher and you may not win because you need relic 6. Here we go. Phase 2 is relic 6, but you need relic 7 really to be effective. Phase 3 is relic 7, but you really need relic 8 to do it. Yeah. Phase 4 is relic 8, but you need relic 9. And then for like phase 5 and 6 is relic 9, relic 9, relic 9, relic 9. Oh my God in heaven, CG. You have fucked up beyond fucked up. Jesus fucking Christ, CG. Are you stupid? How stupid are you? I'm convinced. I told this to BCM on the lunch stream today. I'm kind of convinced the same assholes that gave us Datacrons are the same dickholes that are giving this shit right now.
I agree. They
don't play the game.
No.
You're listening to the wrong fucking people. They need to be fired. You need to fire these people. I know times are tough out there, but people that do this kind of shit where it's just like, we need more money. You're going to hear this thing from me tonight. We need more money, Betty. We don't have enough money. We've only made $2 billion. We need more money.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck game are y'all playing? Because it is not Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. I'm convinced of this. There's no more argument. There's no more debate. They have lost their fucking minds. And we haven't even hit the tip of the spear of like the nonsense that goes with this. I'll throw one out there.
The minimum requirement is even to play the damn thing.
Not win.
Not win. Just even to
just to fucking play this shit. You need Relic 8 in phase 4 and then Relic 9. Now I know I'm hearing the arguments out there like, well, it's a long-term strategy. Really? What's the motivation for most guilds out there that look at this and go, well, you need a minimum, minimum requirement Relic 5, recommended Relic 6. To play and to, we haven't even talked about platoons or anything else like this.
Yeah.
And then the long-term strategy is Relic 9. Okay, cool. You are fucking...
Where are the Relic 9 materials again?
Yeah, where are those again? I'm just trying to remember, BCM. What the fuck happened to Relic 9 materials and Relic 8 materials? Oh yeah, they don't fucking exist. We need more money. Please spend more money so we can get more money from you guys, because you guys will just buy more stuff because we think because of all the money spent in Datacrons, we can pull the same shit with TB. I mean, how fucking stupid do you think we are, CG? Listen, I've said it for many years. Been doing this for a long time, 7 years. Like, I want CG to make a profit, as much of a profit as they can, but how they go about it really fucking chaps my ass, man. Like, they're not even being subtle about this shit anymore. They're just straight up saying, fuck you if you want to play the new content. Even as long-term veteran players, we're just looking at this. Like, are you on crack? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? What game and economy are you looking at? We don't have this kind of shit.
Yeah, I want to know who's got Relic 5 across, even just mid-game player in a 200 mil GP guild has Relic 5s across their roster.
Yeah, explain to me how how does that work, CG? I would like to see an example from CG, and they won't because they're a giant bunch of fucking pussies that will not answer the tough questions from the community. Like you said, and I'm just quoting, and you can tell me if I'm wrong, BCM. If you are getting max stars in Darkside GB and getting like 22, right? Stars in Lysate TB. That was about what they said, right? You should do somewhat well here in this phase.
Yep.
What guild at that level, or even above that level, is looking at this requirement right now and going, hey, that's pretty cool. We can do this.
Well, hell, the in-game message said 200 mil GP guilds could be doing this. And
this is how out of touch this company is.
I'm in a 340 some odd mil guild, and we can't sniff this.
I'm in a 470 plus million GP guild, and we can't even sniff this shit. Are you kidding me? You fucking assholes. I've seen some green. We need more money. That's the thing I'm going to keep saying tonight. We need more money, buddy. We don't have enough money. Step one, make make
funny,
underpay. Step 3, make profit. That's all this is. This is so fucking out of touch. This goes beyond. I was angry about Datacrons. I was a beta tester. I told them Datacrons are the devil. Don't do it. They didn't listen. Hey, you know, you get what you get what you get. Now they're doing this stuff. I mean, what? What the fuck? What the holy fuck are you thinking, CG? There's no positives about this whatsoever. Nothing. I'm looking at just this first part of this. I don't even give a shit about phase 1 and phase 2 and phase 3 and all this other crap. Look at all this shit. Look at all this crap they put in here. Bunch of goddamn word salad bullshit. Look at this. Like, they think we give a shit about this. We don't. Because the thing that we can't get past is this shit right here. Phase 1, Relic 5, minimum requirement, recommended Relic 6. I don't know who you think plays this game, but y'all gotten too fucking greedy for your own good. Y'all are fucked up. Like, this is some bullshit. This is some old, stanky ass, like, old, just nasty bullshit. Y'all fucking stupid. I've never seen something so out of touch in any game I've played a billion games. Beta tested, done a bunch of shit. I've never seen something so greedy, so just a blatant greedy and just out of touch. I've never seen anything like this. Just to give an example, the phase 6, the GP you need, minus, we did the math. You need 1.2 billion, and that's billion with the B. This is some of the stuff that Karth has, and I wish Karth was here, but he's feeding the dogs.
Yeah.
1.2, almost 1.3 billion GP.
To get 1 star. I think that's what he said.
Yeah.
We'll verify, but yeah.
We'll verify, but I mean, think about that. Max Guild with, we did what, 14 million GP with the characters and everything we have.
14 million at 50 character or 50 people in the guild at 14 million GP. Max roster is only like 75 million
max
GP.
And you get 500 for the zone. Where are you getting the other 200 million GP? What, you want us to spend money?
Unless those fights give you like 10 million, because right now we get what, 1 million for light side for a win.
I don't know.
They have big for that, but I don't think that's going to happen.
What is wrong with you fuckers?
Yeah, fatality. It's basically impossible. It's like light side ships it's phase 4 light side ships all over.
Don't have
the GP to do it.
What the fuck is wrong with you, man? I mean, CG, this is a legitimate question. 1, who are you listening to? 2, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? I really want to know the answer to this. I throw the challenge out there. I throw the glove down. You want to bring the people that came up with this shit on stream? I will interview them. I'll be fair, but I'll be tough. And I'm going to ask the tough questions. Like, what game are you playing? Do you play the game? If you do play the game, what's your GP level? When you're testing this game, and you're thinking about the economy of the game and stuff, like, what the fuck are you looking at?
Yeah, I would guess they're using the old beta test accounts that are maxed out and have infinite amount of all resources. I mean, really, that's the only thing that I can even think that they would think this was a good idea.
Like, I mean, if you want to be blatant about it, fine, but your game's fucking, I mean, we're going to do it. I mean, listen, I've said it, me and Karth and some of the other people, we're going to give it the old college try. But I can tell you right now, this ain't motivation. Like, this does not motivate me to want to play your fucking game. You want to know why? You still haven't addressed the fucking gear crunch, man. Players, we've been saying it for months, cannot get to Relic 0. You can spit all that bullshit you said about, well, we're going to do double jobs, and you can do double jobs with bronze gems now. You're not addressing the fucking main concern that people have is that we can't even get to Relic 0. We don't have the salvage, and yet you want us to try to get this stuff and spend money. And I'm sure you're going to throw lots of packs at us like, hey, here's the new pack. You can get all this kind of crazy stuff. I don't want to hear the long-term answer too. This is a bullshit long-term answer. I said this earlier. If you had made this fucking Relic 5 as the minimum requirement, I would have been down with it. You want to make it Relic 9 toughness? I would have been down with it. Y'all took it another step and said, fuck that shit. Not only is it Relic 9 just to participate, that doesn't guarantee a goddamn win. It just means you can go participate and go get your fucking ass handed to you, because I guarantee you guys, I'm just being honest, Relic 10's coming around the corner.
Oh,
This is how it's out of touch. I'm just going through the all this stuff. There's a new Get. It's called Get 3. We haven't even got to that point yet. You can get all kinds of wonderful Get characters from the Conquest store that you can't get with Conquest characters.
Let me pull it up.
You can get 5 shards of Ahsoka and Maul and Razor Wade's a Quest, and you know, for all you new players that are coming up. Explain to me, CG, and your fucking stupid, mentally damaged minds, how someone gets those rewards. They can't even get through the first phase.
Oh, but for 2,125 Guild 3 token, get 3, you get 5 shards of cam.
Great. But if you can't get said Get 3 to go get the fucking thing, because you can't even do phase 1 because you fucking lied like a bunch of fucking whores that you are about being able to do phase 1. What the fuck are you talking about, CG? Like,
Yeah, I want to see the 200 mil guild that can actually.
I want to see that. I do too. Good call, BCM. Show me the 200 million GP million GP guild that can go in there in phase 1 and do this shit. You're fucking liars. You're fucking horrible. I've seen some shit from you guys in 7 years of streaming this stuff.
And don't forget, it's not just Relic 5 minimum. You need God mods on the whole team.
Right. We didn't talk about mods.
Because they say it right there that you have to remod using their improved mod tool, which is that's a whole nother fucking dumpster fire.
I mean, what kind of human beings are you? You know, the thing that pisses me off the most is that you think that you're trying to take advantage of the Krakens. And I've talked to quite a few of them. We got quite a few in my guild, and they're looking at this shit like, how are we going to pull this shit off? Because they don't even have enough for any of this stuff. So that's one. And then we're looking at the rest of the guild. I'm looking at people that are 9.5 to 10 million, which I am. I'm about to have Jabba done, relicked, and ready to go. I got Inquisitors ready to go. But they ain't ready to go because they have to be fucking Relic 7 to do phase 3. Which you don't fucking give us in any fucking form, in any meaningful fashion. We need more money. Fuck you, community. We need more money. You guys are fucked up, man. I don't have to tell you this. Like, you guys are fucking beyond fucked up right now. I've never seen such blatant bullshit in any game I've ever played. And you put this post like this is supposed to make us fucking happy. I thought people were fucking with me yesterday. We're doing the Old Republic. A really old game, and we're doing for the boys. We're having fun. We're doing shit. And I start getting just swarmed with shit about like stuff. And then Carr started reading it and started saying it. I'm like, oh, come on, man. You're fucking with me, dude, right?
Yeah, when he gets back, he'll go over the numbers. But yeah, the GP requirement, not even the requirements, just the GP levels for stars are just... Big
shout out to Sig, man. They've been pulling this shit in the, getting the information, man. But this is fucked up, guys. I mean, there is no justification.
Oh yeah, Zareth, this is not a PG.
Yeah,
stream.
Sorry. Yeah, I did warn you, Zareth.
We did get you missed the disclaimer at the beginning of the show.
Yes, sorry, Zareth, and you should definitely check it out later. But Zareth, you should check his channel out. Love Zareth and Solo. You should check them out. The Game Boys. We pimp everybody's stuff here. So, but Zig hit up Karth and let him know about the stuff, and it's just like, god damn, I've seen some fucked up shit. This is the top of the charts, man. I have never seen some. Oh my god, this is absolutely fucking nuts, dude.
In the past with the Light Side Geo stuff, they kind of hit it a little bit, and they weren't like on the nose about it.
No, but I mean, but the thing about, I've seen people making the same thing with Light Side TV. No, they didn't.
No, they didn't do it like that.
Not like this.
Not like this. No, like this.
Nothing even remotely like this, man. I've never seen such fucking incompetency. I've never seen such greed. We need more money, buddy. Come on, folks. You need to spend more money in the game. We're going to throw lots of little packs to make it better. And then we'll throw some bullshit kind of, we're going to help you with your gear. Really? You think I was waiting for today? You know what I was waiting for today, BCM? I was waiting for the fucking thing with saying like what we're going to do for gear. You know what it was?
Yeah.
Is a link to the previous post that say we're going to try to help you guys with gear.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here,
really,
man.
You know, this wouldn't have been half as bad if they would have just said, "Hey, we screwed up. We're actually accelerating all Gear 12 to Gear 13 pieces."
That's not a thing.
We're doubling it all.
We're not. Yeah, they're not.
If that were the case and they showed us this, it'd be like, cool, I can get to Gear 13 now. I'm not worried about it. But no, they just nope. You're still going to struggle in the bottleneck that is the game getting from 12 to 13. So how the fuck are we supposed to get to Relic 5?
I'm so fucking sick of this shit, man. I'm so sick of them trying to fuck over the community. You know, CG, the thing that really fucking irritates me the most, and the thing that pisses me off the most, is the blatant, you're all about making money, Betty. Yeah, that's all you care about. Like, you don't really think about, like, your players and, like, what they're interested in. You're not thinking about creating content that's, like, engaging and, like, you know, challenging and interesting, where we're like trying to figure things out and theory craft and things of that nature, where we can try to get in there and really, you know, as a community, figure things out. And yeah, we'll get our ass kicked like we did with the Malik event, one of my favorite events ever, where we're like, damn, it's a puzzle and I got to figure it out and I need certain gear and we gotta work together and let's get this going. It's just y'all just blatantly just like, no, fuck you, buy shit, get to relic levels, and then you can participate.
Oh yeah, Chris Paul brings up a good point. Cryotechs start at Gear 8. They're not just for Gear 12 to 13. They start at Gear 8 on the new characters.
Oh yeah, dude. If you've seen all the new characters, dude, and I've done all of them, yeah, Cryotechs are fucking garbage, man. I'm sorry, man. This is fucking just the greediest motherfucking shit I've ever seen, dude, in my life. It's really bad, man. This is some bullshit. This is some old bullshit. I'll debate anybody on this. This is some old fucking bullshit, man.
But you can get to Gear 12 really quickly now.
No, you can't.
Yeah. Well, I mean, on the older characters, you can. As long as they don't require cryotechs, you're fine.
I mean, this is some old bullshit, man. This is some straight up old nasty bullshit. Y'all think you're clever and you're not. You're listening to the wrong fucking people. They need to be fired. You need to fire you need to fire these people, CG. First, you fucked around with Datacrons. How well is that working for you? I'm sure that's working really good. And now you're going to do this shit. I mean, who are you listening to? Someone said it on the lunch stream today, like, well, you need to create a council of creators so they will listen to you. I'm like, we had that with the beta program. They didn't listen. So what's the point? They don't care. They'll listen to me rant. I'll drop a bunch of F-bombs tonight, and they'll go ahead and say, we know better. They think that that you guys as a community being addicted will buy their shit and pay for this stuff and rush in to try to get this stuff, and it'll be great. And that's what they're banking on. They're banking on you guys as a community spending money on bullshit. That's where this comes down to. They think you're too addicted and too stupid to figure out what they're doing. That's the way they do it. And you want to know why they do it? Because they have psychologists and people that look at buying patterns and look at what's going to make it. They want to put pressure on you. That's what they do. And it's not just this company, it's all companies, but that's what they do. They find ways to put the pressure on you. Well, you're already pot committed. How pot committed are you? Because you'll invest in this kind of shit so you can do the new TB.
Yeah, they guessed wrong.
They're banking on you guys being that fucking ignorant and stupid to buy into their bullshit. And they're going to sell you packs. And they're going to dilly it up and make it fancy and stuff.
Yeah, they forget. I think they forget this is a game. And most people, when they're done with games, are going to be done with the game.
I mean, how many people have we lost?
It's not like we're making money off of this.
How many people have we lost in the last 6 months? I can go just through the content creators
Oh
that we
god,
lost.
look at that
Warrior,
damn
end
content
all
creator
be all.
pool
I can go
again.
down the line of people that we've lost that do no longer just through Datacrons.
Yeah.
And you think this is the strategy? Well, it's a long-term strategy. Really? And you don't give us any kind of... Here's the thing that's so bad about their communication. So fucked up about their communication. You didn't even hint at some shit to help us with gear. You didn't even fucking tickle our balls with this shit. Y'all just went straight in. No foreplay, no sweet nothings, nothing. You just said, hey, here it is. Fuck you. Deal with it. Like, what kind of... Where did you go to school? Like, put that out there. Like, you know what? You put the other shit like, well, we're going to help you with gear. But it's an older post that doesn't tell us a goddamn thing about what's going to be helped with the goddamn gear. I was waiting for that today. Like, I'm going to wait. BCM, you heard me on the one stream.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to
Yeah, we were
wait.
there.
I'm not going to rant. I want to see what they're saying. I want to see if they're going to do anything about relic stuff. Not a fucking
Nope.
word. Because again, they think you're too fucking stupid to get it. That's what they're banking on. We need more money, buddy. And how do we get more money, buddy? We bank on the people being too stupid to fucking realize it. Because if you look at this and you don't see that they are trying to fuck you over, I don't know what to tell you. They've launched the new store. They've launched all the shit that they've launched because they are trying to siphon every dollar bill that they can. Why? I don't know, because I don't have the inner dealings with the fucking company. But I've never seen something so fucking out of touch in my life. I really hope that I was like looking at this like, there's got to be more to this, right? There's got to be more, right? What am I missing here?
Hopefully.
Like, there's got to be more here. There's something. I'm not saying they're going to put out a post and they're going to say, here's the stuff, and we're going to have everybody get to Relic Zero, and here's some stuff we're going to do here, and here's some stuff we're going to do there.
This is even. This
they went
is
straight
even
raw.
Beyond power. This is even beyond power creep. This is like power jump. Because let's be honest, Relic 9 is ridiculously hard to get for anybody, let alone to have fucking full teams of it. And you need a light side team and a dark side team and a neutral team.
At the end of the day, folks, here's my biggest problems. This is a game. We're supposed to have fun. It's a Star Wars game, so we're extra committed because we love Star Wars as much as we. So there's a place in our heart for any game that has Star Wars. As a community, we're going to support that stuff. But when you basically shit on the investment we've made up to this point and say, no, we need more, I have a big problem with that. Again,
I think that's the biggest pain that I feel is the last 5 years I put into this game, busting my ass to get to this point, grinding after grinding, dealing with when GLs came out, dealing with Datacrons coming out.
It's just so out of touch, man. I've just Jesus
invalidate my entire investment in this game the last 5 years.
I've been blessed because we have a great community here, and folks have supported me, and they've had me buy packs and do stuff. I'm like, cool. There's a joke, the Swevens, but the community. Right. I've drawn lines at certain things, but I've been blessed. Almost 9.6 million with all the GLs, like job is unlocked and stuff, and I'm looking at this like I can't even do a fucking thing to help my guild with this. Unless I just stop what I'm doing and go full tilt, which I can't because I don't have the fucking salvage to go do anything to help my guild to get to Relic 6, 7, 8, 9. Unless I spend a shit ton of money to go get those packs and things that they're going to put out. Now, I could wait a year and a half, but what kind of company puts out content that you have to wait a year and a half to fully enjoy? Like, who does that? I mean, I played a lot of games in my time. I'm pretty stupid there, BCM, but I'm pretty sure content when it's come out in other games, it's kind of accessible, maybe difficult, but it's accessible to most people when they get in there. But if I have to spend a fucking fortune to go play the shit.
Oh, Reginald, it's not even whale to win. It's
This is
whale to play.
cracking to play. You don't even get a free win. They even said that you can't
You
win.
can't even, yeah, it's not even free to win. It's not even pay to win. It's not. It's like pay to even try to play.
Well, that's why I like Calvin's statement earlier.
There's Cars. I was waiting. You were
Yeah.
taking care of the dogs. Okay.
I was on a work call, but no, like that's what Calvin said earlier. This new TB is not whales related. This is Krakens. Like you are beyond what the average person can even whale. You're into the territory of people who are spending literally $2,000 to probably $3,000 a month on this game,
which is about 100,000 a year.
Yeah,
easily.
Well, that's between 50 and 75, but yeah.
Okay, 50 and 75, but that's
regardless. It's still
that is a year's salary for some people.
Yeah. You are spending, and that's just to get in combination keeping up with the meta, keeping up with Datacrons, and then now pushing your relics higher and higher to get the characters you need to be able to play the new TB. So I mean, probably every guild that's sub 500 million will probably be figuring out how to preload phases 1 through 3 and trying to get probably half the stars. There's 54 stars apparently available in this one. So
yeah, break down the numbers. We were talking about that earlier, Karth. You had the numbers from SWGOH. I mean, like, these are some stupid numbers, dude.
So there's so SWGOH posted in the SWGOH events, the Rise of the Empire stuff, that the different GP stuff or territory points that you get for doing different things. So the problem is it's contextually missing. You can't tell what it all applies to, right? But like we know that when you complete the platoon things, you get a healthy amount of territory points for each platoon completed, which does seem to help with how massively huge the phases are. Because
yes, the new platoons are going to be relic dependent.
Yes, they are. You have to. So the relic lockouts that were in the platoons or that are in the combat missions are the same for the platoons. So for phase 1, you cannot platoon anything less than a relic 5 character. And then for phase 2, you can't platoon anything less than relic 6 platoon, and then same one, and it just proceeds upward. But when you're finishing these, you are getting a substantial. It seems like the finishing these operations, was what they're calling the platoons now, are rewarding a healthy amount of territory points. I mean, phase 1 is rewarding 10 million. No, sorry, is that 10? I can't count with all these zeros.
Bye bye pie.
Yeah.
So
it's giving you 10 million territory points per platoon filled per phase. So each zone has its own platoon to fill. So you're gonna get, like in the first one, that's 60 million for that zone. So that's right out the gate for deploying. Now deploying is going to be interesting on this one too, because I don't know quite how that's going to break loose. Probably why the platoons are weighted as heavily as they are. But like, I believe, phase 6,
my God,
you will need 1,246,272,567.
I'm going there, Sir Loki. I'm going.
Territory points.
One, real quick. Heinz's going June 30th, and that weekend I already told Mo Pills I'm flying out there, so I will be there. Loki, you better get your ass out there. So sorry. Yeah.
So I mean, it's a massive obstacle to overcome, but in fairness, when you're looking at the platoons, in fairness, I can't even believe I'm saying those words.
There's no fairness. Just don't be fair.
In phase 6, you're gonna have to platoon relic 9 characters, let alone do the missions with. It hurts my brain to think about that.
What should we use as lube when we take that? Coconut oil,
industrial grade lubricant.
Like what is that? Is that like what
I need to figure out from RAM what they use in the Navy.
They just use spit. I mean, they're on a ship, dude. They don't have that shit, dude.
But I mean,
and grease.
Yeah, it's, I mean, I get putting up putting the bar so high to where it can't be conquered day one, but I mean, even if they left the entry for each phase at Relic 5, and then the recommended was Relic 9 to complete, it would still take us
Fuck
like
up,
2 years to
man.
get the Relic 9 characters obtainable to even do this. So, I mean, there's just too many hurdles to jump and go through. It just
so
makes
over
it
this shit, man. God
yeah.
damn.
I mean, it's going to be really hard because it looks like so much of this is now going to be about platooning. A lot of a solid bulk of every phase is going to be about platooning, which means you need to have your entire guild.
Not even to play the game, to do the missions.
Yeah.
To platoon.
Yeah, to platoon. You're going to have
Fuck
to your
you,
entire
CG.
guild. Yep, you're going to have to do that just to get the points. Like we were talking about this earlier. I don't know if it was us I think it was during the lunch stream. We were talking like it's going to come down to some of these big guilds, like mod and everything else, where people are going to get assigned a Relic 9 character to take up for the platooning part. Like you are going to get assigned Ugnaught, you get assigned Soldier, you get assigned Lobot, you get assigned whatever else, however many you need for that phase. You're going to have people get those platoon assignments, and they're going to just have to eat the bullet because the platoon, filling out the platoons in like phase 6, it's like what 100 million GP. No, 100 million. It's 80 something million GP. That to our TP, not GP, but territory points that you get for completing every platoon. So like literally half of each phases in phase 6, half of each phase is literally going to be going and filling out every platoon.
So Loki said it says Relic 10 fixes it. Yes, Relic 10 fixes everything. So does a metal rod up my ass, but I don't really want that. Yeah, especially if it's on
This
fire.
makes me be very happy to be in a guild with Heinzie, and he has all these.
That poor bastard. Hey, look,
That
everybody!
was,
It's Kate Gaming's finally speaking up. That's his tradition.
That Muppet's gonna is actually gonna be useful for a game mode.
Oh, he's gonna be very useful.
The problem is he can only
Is he, though?
platoon 10 characters. Unless they change, I'm curious to see if they're still gonna limit the accounts to 10 per area, which I think they will. Because otherwise, you would have Krakens like Heinzie who could literally fill in all the weak spots.
We need some level-headedness here. So Kate Gaming's here with mine is a tree trunk, but that's okay. Kate, tell me why I'm wrong. Tell me why I'm wrong. Go ahead. Tell me why I'm an idiot. Go ahead, Kate. Let me have it.
No, I'm good. Not agreeing. No.
Wow. Kate
No,
Gaming.
I didn't change my mind. I just always get shit every time I say something. So nope. Mm-mm.
No, you're not gonna get shit.
Oh, no, you're good.
Anybody
now.
who
I
gives
always
Kate
get
Gaming shit, yeah, you come see Ranger.
Ranger's a ginger, and that's why he's wrong. I got you.
We can go with that.
Wait a minute. What the fuck?
The soulless can very rarely be right.
I'm a daywalker. That doesn't count. Get the fuck out of here. Sun doesn't affect me. Mostly.
So here's the question: will I even be able to see it if I don't have all the characters in my roster at Relic 5?
I don't know, dude. This is so fucking garbage. Dude.
Well, because it's you can join with a 200 million GP guild. So that's always been the lockout.
Do what?
Sniff the grass. You can deploy. That's
Stroke
literally
your
all you
cock
can
while
do.
you sit there and go,
Maybe.
let me spend some money on CG.
I mean,
What the fuck
how
are we
many people in my
doing?
guild have Relic 5 characters? I mean, we probably have a lot, but still.
God in heaven. I want to get some more feedback here. Me, BCM, and Carthage have been speaking our mind. I want to go down the line. Kate.
I'll be quiet.
I mean,
Let's
like
go. What do you
10
think?
minutes to finish. I'm finishing Christmas cards. Give me like 10 minutes.
Oh, okay. We'll skip Kate. Okay, Kate, go do your Christmas cards. We need 10 minutes for Kate. Okay, all right. Let's go to who's gonna give me Scrim. DJ Scrim in the hizzy. Let's get some feedback from Scrim. Scrim, you're a big welly cracking person. You want to say anything about this? Free reign. Say what you mean. And Scrim said no.
Grim said, "I refuse to unmute."
Okay. Kashmir, I know you're part of the Star Wars lore with idiots. You're going to speak your mind. Kashmir, go. You're
All right,
muted.
maybe this
All right,
will
let
give
me
Kate
fix you.
some courage. So, from my perspective,
You're free.
never get the first.
Yeah. Go, Kashmir. Sorry, I'm just letting Scrim know that he's good to go. Go ahead.
All right. Well, I was going to say, from my perspective, I never get things first. I never get to play with the GLs right away. I never get Grand Inquisitor right away. Maybe the second time, and that's
Sure.
a good thing for me. So that's where I'm at. So, me, at least this is something new. I mean, yeah, it's not going to be the greatest at first, for me in my guild. But even if we can preload one day, play the next day.
You can't.
But do we know that?
Yeah, we do know that. We've seen the numbers.
Did it say it anywhere?
I mean, Kate.
I have no confirmation of that.
I'm going to just
There
say.
we go.
Okay.
We have no confirmation. There is still a lot of info that we are missing on this
Sure.
TV in general.
We do, yes, and we have no idea with the gear and everything. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, until I know what my guild can do, and if the new TB rewards are at least equal to, maybe even better than what I'm doing right now, it's a win for me. It's a win for my guild. That's kind of where I'm at. My biggest frustration in this is, I can't now go after what I want to go after. I usually prescribe to a lot of times what you recommend.
Kashmir, you're going to go for Inquisitors and Job, and you're going to like that shit.
Yeah, no, and that's the frustrating part. Like you always suggest this, and this is something I've always done. Go after a GL, then take a break, go after a fun project. I can't do that now. Now I gotta go after Grand Inquisitor, and after that, I gotta get my Darth Revan up to
that's right.
Relic 7 instead of Relic 5, where he does a good job and gets me Grand Arena wins.
This hurts my heart because I've met Kashmir and his lovely wife, and I have to tell him you have to go get Grand Inquisitor and fucking Java. God, I can't even say that with a straight face.
So,
oh God.
One brief thing from just poring over the endless information here that Sig's got. It does appear, now I don't know quantities yet, but it appears that all of the gear that we get from this TB is only gear 12 plus.
Oh, so diarrhea.
So that's not good then.
No, yeah, it's not good. Yeah.
Because you need left side pieces for R8.
No. Well, sorry.
Yeah.
I mean that as in 9, I mean that as in the totality.
Yeah, diarrhea. So it's diarrhea.
Gear 12.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Material.
Yes,
so I mean that in totality. So we have all the armor tech, all the purple gear, all the blast tech, and then we have relic materials that are coming. We got single data that's going to be in there. Again, I have no idea the values because of the data mine just says 0, but that would feel about right.
Can I just say that I picked the wrong week to stop chewing tobacco? This is the wrong week for that shit. I'm really puffing on the vape here.
So
if you hear me breathing a lot,
so
it's really bad.
We're limited to play by the gear that we need. That it's going to give us if we can play it.
Oh my God.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you might get. You might get the gear. So what I'm trying to figure out is they said that if we were getting 20 stars, is that we should roughly be able to do similar.
That's bullshit.
Which means similar would mean roughly mean we're getting 27 stars.
They lied
in this new TB.
Because people at 22 stars in Lineside TB are not even sniffing this shit. Get the hell out of here.
That's what I'm curious about, because I don't get like 27 stars in this thing, which would be about halfway complete, because out of 54. So
hold on, I'm about to go do some tickets for Java farming. Let me see what I get here.
So that would get you. So the advantages are
8 for 107. That's not
air
bad.
quotes here. Advantages. They are giving decent amounts of get 1 and get 2 for just showing up.
Can I do the?
But gotta get 27 to match the crystal income. Man, I
I
just
told you to divide by pi. You didn't listen, man.
well, I divided by the apple pie that I had in my fridge,
Oh,
and not the 3.14.
Still
So
telling
it
your
was,
wife what you said to me when I met her about the clitoris. So you're in big trouble, buddy. What I want to do is go to everybody else. So let's go to Scrim. Scrim, my God, brother, what a shit show. But
oh,
yeah, Scrim, what do you think, buddy?
that's awful. Sorry,
so, what happened?
my weekly my store just updated,
Yeah,
so that I have what the Get 3 can buy you.
yeah.
Oh, you got the cam shards.
No. I got it's 5 watt shards for
Can I go- do I need to-
2,125.
Wait, wait, where do I go? Where do I go? Wait, I'll go. Where do I need to go? Where do I need to go? Let me see.
It's in the Get store.
Yeah,
Get
yeah,
store?
but it's on your daily.
Get
It's
up.
your when your day refreshes.
Daily.
Or should
Hey,
be
I got 21 for 21.
Do I need to
for
refresh?
25, I can get
wait,
5
do I need to
cans.
refresh the Guild event store?
Maybe.
You gotta refresh it.
You might
I'm
be
gonna do
able
it. I'm gonna do it.
Yeah,
for
refresh
the
it.
boys. All right.
Yeah, refresh it for 50.
What the holy fuck?
Yeah.
2,125 Get 3 to get what shards?
Yeah, that's so awful. It's like
Why is it more
so,
expensive than cat?
I know. That's the first thing.
Well, cat is 1750 for 5.
It's more
Wait.
expensive than Malevolence and Negotiator shards too.
Does I have 34 micro attuners? 34. Wait, do
Yeah.
I? I don't think I have that many. Y'all making up
do.
shit. Wait a minute.
You
Let me look
do.
here. Hold on. Let me go look here. All right. I'm going some bullshit here right now. Let me go to Darth Vader here. Let me look here real quick. Can I take you to Relicate?
They're not even cheap. Well, at least the Kairos are roughly the same. 5
Well,
Kairos
the
is
mod
300.
Days
What?
you get enough, you could buy one of those.
Ranger's micro stuff is for
Mod
mod
rerolls.
slicing.
Mod rerolls, yeah.
Yeah,
What?
your mod calibrations.
Yeah, it's not impulse detectors.
You okay there? It's all right, Ranger.
Getting very angry.
But man, even the Get 3 for relic materials
I'm
is
not
awful.
a very happy man right now. What the fuck am I looking at?
Literally,
Dude, those
you
micro
can.
tenures are kind of cheap.
They
We'll be
are.
picking those up all the time.
That is, I mean, still, it's a massive waste. Like,
It is.
Yeah, but I can get
But-
one of the. I can get that amount in a refresh of.
But the Electrum is ridiculous.
Yeah, for two?
yeah, those
That's
are
what I'm saying.
expensive as shit.
That's why I thought the micros were cheap.
Can I
'cause
do
it's
some
700 for
self-pimping
two.
here? I'm gonna need some. Oh my. You're so fucking nuts! All right, guys, we do a lot of stuff with the ACS, and I would like to help the ACS. If you would like to donate to the Ranger J 1999 Needs the Mando Armor Fund, I'm going to link it here in a second. Feel free to. Yeah.
And it's for him to dress up for the kids, and they
Yeah,
love
it's for
him
the
in his
kids.
Rebel
It's for the
outfit,
kids,
and
so I
they'll
can get
love
my
the
ass
Mando and
kicked.
Baby Yoda.
Like Weston kicked my ass. I got Baby Yoda. Yamel got me the helmet. She got me this Darksaber. There's the PayPal. Feel free, like Hellenix, to donate to that. And feel free to help me. I have to raise $3,000. I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. Oh, God.
Oh,
Change my
And if you're
mind.
enjoying the rant, push the thumbs up.
God damn.
Comment, say
Yeah, hit
amen.
the,
or
every,
say
we
we're
have
full of shit,
95 people
whatever
watching
you want.
us. Hit the thumbs up, guys. So we get our
It helps
content out there so people can hear me ranting and dropping F-bombs and telling CG to suck a dick. Suck a big fat cock, CG. You guys are fucked up in the head. Oh my God.
Hey, Karth, where are you seeing all these things from SigSig?
Oh, it's in the event servers, and
Yeah.
in the data mine section, it's the Rise of the Empire TB. It's
Yeah,
a
they
wall
got
of text.
all the numbers.
No, what?
It's just a wall of shit to read.
I want to see this.
But I mean, there's a lot of good God.
Infinity,
Yeah.
I mean, there's
you
crap,
have no
and then there's,
idea.
like,
I'm
not
so
much
angry
crap,
right
but
now,
it's still
dude.
crap.
Fendi, you're like a brother to me, and I love you and your lovely wife. And I will say, Karma is not prego. That's bullshit. They have a
At
wonderful
least
home.
at the time when you were
There's
there,
no
a lot
dungeon.
has
There's none of that
changed in the last
shit.
couple of
Finn,
weeks.
that's all that shit people say about Finn is bullshit. It's all bullshit. I'm just saying.
Oh.
There's no prego. No, none of that stuff. I'll knock that shit out. No. But yeah.
Oh.
Oh my
So
God.
they did go through and double the shipments now. There's that.
Where do I need
I
to
can-
go?
Oh, did you get your two
Guild-
bronziums?
My 2 bronziums.
Oh, the
yeah.
bronziums.
got your
Oh, I got it.
bronzium
I got a
and
free
that makes-
bronzium.
that
Let me
makes
pull
sense.
it.
No.
Let me
If you
see,
go
let
to
me
the
see,
if you go
let
to
me
the guild activity store, that's the wrong store.
Yeah, well, I just want to see my free shit.
Oh, you
Fuck
want to open the bronzium? It's
Okay, yeah, that was great. That was it
Two
good for
pieces
you?
of crap out.
that's 2 pieces of blue gear. Look at you go.
What? Oh, I only got one.
I'm still
Or I
limp.
got two green.
I'm still very limp. That didn't work.
Get 3 exchange rate is like Zimbabwe dollar.
Not wrong. Okay, where do I?
Oh my-
Okay, where am I looking at? Where do I
Go
need
to the shipment store and then go to guild activity.
shipment? That's all.
Guild
Shark shop?
activity. Guild activity.
Guild activity. What's guild
It's
activity?
right there at the top. It's right there at the top, you boo
I
boo.
don't want to fucking look. Science. All right, I'll
There
refresh
you
it for the homies. Right. We gotta
So
refresh it.
your like your carbs up there will go from 20 or 10
Let's
for
find out. I'm
560
going to
to 20.
refresh for 50 crystals.
Why not just piss them away? We don't need Jabba tokens or anything.
We're gonna quit anyway, so.
I'm not seeing anything happy here.
Yeah, no. So look, it's like instead of 10 for 760, it's 20 for instead of like you're getting 20 Zerkas for.
Oh,
for the,
well, goddamn. Well, I stand corrected. I've been put in my place about the bullshit. Well,
I didn't say it was better.
Well,
I just noticed
I
it.
stand corrected, folks. I've been put in my place about the garbage that's going on with CG. Well, I mean, I stand corrected. I thought that there was something exciting here.
Are they
I
gonna
didn't say
add
anything
Get
exciting
3
about
to
it.
The older ones?
Huh?
Are they gonna add Get 3 to the older TVs?
I doubt it.
Well,
They're
did
Get
they-
3.
they
didn't say
added
I'm
anything
looking
about
at
two
Get. I don't see
original ones.
They're putting
but-
Get 1 and Get 2
I
in
mean,
the new one, but they're not
twen-
putting Get 3.
2,125 for Get 3 for Wat Tambor.
It just
What?
doesn't seem like it'd be reasonable for any person to actually buy Watt shards.
No.
Almost everybody
Happening.
has Watt though.
Yeah.
Exactly.
If we're
If you
going
don't
into
have-
this, we have
Even
Watt.
Cat, you'd rather just
Oh,
spend
Kate.
2,000
Oh,
for each
Kate.
crystal.
There's so many 4 million to 6 million, 7 million GP guilds that players that don't have that character, and they're just looking at that going,
No, there's a lot of people who do because even in the smaller guilds, they get people to help them with TB. Not
I mean,
saying all of
even-
them, not
even
saying all
that-
of them, but it's not
It is
terrible
it is-
requirements. A lot
It
have
is
it.
cheaper. It is cheaper, and you'll get more by doing Dark Side Geo than you are by trying to
notice
slog
they didn't give me the
through.
shock prods when I refresh for 50 crystals to give me the stuff I need for Java. Bastard.
Yeah, well, you know.
I mean, look at this. This is the... God, I hate them so much, man. They I'm so angry. I need 46 more shock prods.
And
for
you only get
Java.
5.
Yeah, I didn't get any shock prods. I need 46 more. Did they give it to me when I used 50 crystals? No.
That just sounds like it'd be nice of them, and that doesn't sound like the CG we know and love.
You know what you guys should do is go check out the new lore video on Friday when I do lore with the idiots, where we discuss Star Wars lore. God damn it, man! So angry, Kate. Please tell me why I shouldn't be angry. Give me something, Kate. You're a kind, generous soul. Christmas. Come on, Kate. Give me something I can hold on to. Come on, Kate. Let me have it. Give it to me. Make the Grinch Ranger not be a dickhole. Come on, Kate. I need you.
I mean, there's nothing I can say to have any. of that
That's
happen.
not a good sign. I'm in big trouble.
Uh-oh, when Kate,
No,
Kate
but-
can't find the silver lining, we're fucked.
No, I just think like a lot of you guys are being a little bit over dramatic, and that happens every single time there's something new in the community.
Am I?
Yes, you are.
How many relic 9s you have?
I don't know. I didn't check, but it's quite a few.
Don't count.
Okay, how many? I want you to count right now, Kate. Relegate 9s.
Hold
Tell
on.
me how many you have.
She has
I
8.
don't know.
I want to know. Tell me how many you
8.
have right now.
8. Let's go with that then.
How many?
8. I
8.
guess 8. I didn't look, but
So you-
I'm
so
gonna
you-
assume 8.
Okay. Oh God, 8. Okay. Let me
So you
think.
can kind of fill a platoon.
You could maybe
Yeah,
fill
but like we're not.
in
Most
phase
likely,
4.
we're not gonna get to that point. Nobody's gonna get to that point right off the bat.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
gonna take
think.
years.
Mom
And-
might.
And how long do you
But that's
think?
it.
So
Mom
Okay,
no,
okay,
I'm
okay.
You
even.
will
I'm
not.
in mall. I don't think
Yeah.
we'll get that far.
Yeah, I know.
Even
I've been
TJ
talking
doesn't
to the
have
golf
one
mall guilds.
team
I'm
at
in mall.
R9.
Yeah, I know. They're freaking out right now.
I think you're just being a little dramatic. You're freaking out over a lot of stuff that like
Oh, I
nobody's
agree.
gonna get that far. Nobody
I
is.
I agree,
Really?
Kate. You're 100% right. Because until we get hands on deck, there is nothing we can say,
That's true.
nothing we
Kate's
can do that changes anything about
This is
what
why
we're
we have
looking
Kate
at.
here, because God bless Kate. She's keeping
Well, I'm
me
just
honest.
the type where it's like I really don't give too many opinions before I actually see something because that's just it's not how my brain works. Like I have to actually see and I have to actually do
And-
the missions to give you an opinion. I can't just look at this and tell you like
That's
sounds
right.
great, sounds
That's
bad.
right.
Like that's just not me.
That's
I
right.
can't do that.
And if anybody has a problem with Kate, message me. I'll kick your ass. I don't want
No,
any bullshit responses to Kate saying blah blah blah, because I'll kick your ass. Because Kate's
I mean,
amazing.
We
But
have
I-
a certain set of skills.
I mean, I 100% agree with Kate, though. I mean, that's the issue that I'm having with this, and that's why I'm not up here getting worked up about anything.
That's
Is
my
until
job.
I can
Yeah,
play it.
you guys got to be the you guys.
Like, do you guys
yeah.
not want
You ran
something
us
to look
in,
forward to
yeah.
in the
Yeah.
future? Like, this is what it is.
It's
Like,
something
it's
not
new
even that
too,
new.
which I like having something new. Like, is it going to be
Yeah.
tough? Is it going to be hard?
let me
Yeah.
let me go to Maddie. Maddie's here.
Uh-oh.
He's my guild leader. He's a friend. I've known him for many years. I've busted my ass for Maddie.
Run,
Maddie.
Maddie, run.
No, I want his honest opinion. Maddie, am I on crack? Am I freaking out for too many reasons? Am I dropping F-bombs for no reason? What do you think there, Maddie? Let me have it. Tell me why I'm wrong or tell me why I'm right.
Well, I think it has to do with we don't have all the information yet. It's easy for us to look at it and be like, okay, this is like light side GOTV, right? When it first launched, and we were like, oh man, how are we going to do this? So there's going to be more information coming out. I don't mind because I mean, like I was reading our TV chat today, and I was just like, oh yeah, this is going to be fun. This is going to be really fun. Thank God I got Karth to help me out with this.
I'm here for you, boo boo.
But it's kind of a wait and see. I mean, it's the first time we're gonna need a bunch of lube.
Well, I mean, the reality is too is that we are 100% gonna be the guinea pigs. Like I full on expect us to break this TB when it launches. And I expect them to take it down halfway through, and then they'll relaunch on the 26th, and we'll hope that it's better, and then we'll relaunch again in January of the new year and have a go at her. I mean, I just
what
think
kind of game are we talking about, man? That's the standard.
I mean, there's been very little they've released recently that hasn't come out with some sort of issue. But I mean, the thing is too, even with the beta program, it can only catch so much. When you have 500,000 players stress testing something, now granted, I doubt 500,000 players can even get into this TB, but still, when you have 100,000 players getting into it, you run into it just gets to the point where you're going to find things that weren't fully vetted beforehand, which is fine. I think the biggest issue that a lot of players end up having with this TB is the fact that we are gated from even trying to experience any of it to a certain extent. And I can understand that to a degree, because I kind of feel a little bit more of the mindset that even if I'm walking into a literal meat grinder when it comes to the new TB, I feel like I should still have the option to do it.
Maybe I'm in the minority. I just think it's fucking garbage. It's diarrhea. This is diarrhea. This is horrible. This is just I cannot get over this. The same people that listen to them about datacrons are going, hey, you know what would be cool? Let's fucking make Relic 9 the requirement for 4, 5, and 6 for TB.
Oh,
Really?
It's 5 and 6. Yeah, I get you.
Well, it's level 4.
That's
Phase
5,
4 is relic 9. I mean, I didn't pull that out of my ass.
Oh,
dude.
phase 4 is relic 8. Phase 5 and 6.
Yeah,
are
but they
relic
said
9.
it doesn't guarantee you're going to win. So I'm going to assume
No,
that
it's
they,
recommended. It's
Yeah,
recommended
yeah,
in phase
okay,
4
yeah.
for relic 9.
Okay,
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
But
At the same time, you can't be surprised by any of that. You knew with this new TB we were going to get higher requirements. Like that, none of this really surprises me.
It doesn't surprise me, but it pisses me off, Kate, because it's like, I said this at the beginning of the stream. If it had been Relic 5, but the Relic 9 was the difficulty, I would have been down. Just like they did with the Rancor raid. Hey, you got to have Relic 5 characters to participate and do well and do all this stuff. I've been like, cool. A lot of people can get in there and participate and get their ass kicked, but they know what they need to do and they can figure out what they want to spend and all that stuff. But they didn't. They didn't do that. They went, hey, buddy, we need more money. We need more money so we can spend more money. And that's the thing that bothers me the most. Like, you didn't even like hide the fact that you made this so stupid with 1.2 billion GP. If you take in 14 million GP as a roster in Maw, for example, and add that in and then do the battles and get all the requirements and everything in, you still need 200 to 300 million more GP. What's the point? What's the point of putting out content for the community to go in there and enjoy when you can't even sniff that shit? And then you go back to Relic 5, like
for the future.
How many 200 million?
Yet.
How many?
But we couldn't do
200
light side TB either when that first got launched.
But they lied, Kate. They said 200 million GP with 22 stars in light side and dark side and all that shit, and go into phase 5 or the first phase and do well. Total fucking lie.
I think that's a bit of a misconception.
No, it's
'cause I
not.
Think that
It's not.
Wasn't there posted that you should see similar rewards if you're getting that far? It wasn't like you're going to get the same star counts.
How is somebody at
Oh, no,
22
it-
stars in light side TB going to go into the first phase of this new TB and even sniff that shit with Relic 5?
Platoon.
They don't even have the Relic 5s to Platoon, man.
I mean, if they're not going to do the missions, they can platoon their entire rosters.
They can't even
that's
do
what
that.
You in phase 1, you can. Relic 5 will get you there for what you can.
And that's fun.
Everyone's got to have.
And that's fun because why?
Listen, I'm not arguing that mechanic, man. I'm just saying there are too many things that I don't even know how they interact yet from the data mines to tell you what it is. But it looks like platooning is going to be a major part of what gets you like halfway through a zone star count.
No, I'm just going to say they're on crack. They're doing heroin, and I don't
I
understand
think
this.
The bottom line is a lot of it. You just need to see how the whole interface interacts once you actually use it. Even being in Maw, and I know a lot of you guys in this chat are in the higher end guilds as well. We're not gonna get I don't think we'll get very far the first time. I don't think
There's a single guild planning on getting past phase 3 because it just doesn't seem like the stars are going to be viable. You're going to leave too much on the ground floor going forward. But I mean, again, it's just there are two approaches right now. It's either be upset by the fact that they are just giving us this what seems like an insurmountable wall to climb over, or look at the first step in front of you and go, well, I can walk up that, and then I'll deal with the next one when I get to it. And I mean, for me, if
garbage, man.
I'm not
straight up garbage.
I'm not disagreeing with you, Ranger.
I know
this is.
I know Kate's not either. I mean,
this is just a.
Don't add Kate. I'll kick your ass.
No. The only thing I get down to is if I go down the rabbit hole of getting frustrated by this, there's only one other solution for it, which is to just quit playing the game. Like, so
Exactly.
That's where I'm at right now. This is
so I'm just
me
like
and Cart said
for
this.
me.
We said this, bro. I'm with you, brother. I'm with you all the way, man. We're holding hands. We're in our emotional garden. We're right there, dude. We're together. Like, what's my motivation to do this shit? I'm seriously, give me a reason to want to do this shit. Like, I'm sitting there, like, I'm looking at my account. This is the thing that drives me fucking up the wall. I got to take Rain Inquisitor to Relic 7 and the other Inquisitor to Relic 7, which is fucking mind-boggling in itself. But I got to take Jabba first, which I'm working on right now, to go do this shit. And I gotta take his ass to Relic 7 and Relic 8, which I don't have the fucking the stuff to do that. I'm like, what? Like, and then you want me to work on Dr. Afra at the same time?
Come on, you just have relics falling. You just look at all those relic materials you just gave away. Like, come on, you got a ton of those today.
Oh my god! Like, why do y'all do this shit? Yeah, it's like y'all don't get it, man. I don't understand. Like we need more money, buddy. No, you don't.
Well, and that's 100% the reason why I'm like, I can see the rewards, I can see what they're getting us right now, but it's not contextual. So I don't know. Are we literally going to be at the point where, like, if we can get like 9 stars in this TB, is that going to be rewarding enough salvage to get like a Gear 12, Gear 12 or Gear 12 plus piece every time we do this? Because if that's kind of the case, if the lower you are, if you're getting decent rewards at low stars, you'll start to catch up very quickly if you can manage to get the lower rewards.
Andrew Zani said it best. He said, "Has anyone mentioned that GLs are required in platoons?" No, we haven't gone there yet either. Yeah, that's a thing.
I mean,
that's in the phases where it's irrelevant right now. That's 5 and 6.
That is true.
Agreed.
We're just here to we're here to be rays the sunshine on your little party
everybody,
parade.
I need to start a new fund. It's called the Ranger J Flies to CG and kicks their fucking ass by going there and saying, "Hey, dumbasses, I'm Ranger J 1999. Here to offer my free services."
I mean, do you guys not want something that's challenging and fun, something to work towards too? This is what it is.
See, that's the other thing. Is fun seems relative at the moment.
What is fun about this, man? Relic 9, all the characters in 4, 5, and 6.
Oh yeah,
we don't know what's gonna happen.
Oh, we know, Kate. Come on, Kate.
I mean,
Kate.
you know, but you don't.
We know.
No, because you're getting a little ahead of yourself. Like,
you're assuming.
Kate, Relic 8, 9, and 9, and 4,
We're not
5,
going to make it that far.
Well, that's great. I don't want to do extra content. Why would I want to play the game and get to the end content as an end game player? Why would I want that? I mean, shit. You're right.
I mean, yeah. Why would you? Don't you just love playing Hack and Conquest instead?
Why would I not
want
to
do
participate in that? Yeah. Why would I want to do TV and stuff like that? It's like Datacrons. You fucking idiots.
Yeah, let's
make
Datacrons
the best thing ever, because apparently we know better than you guys as the content creators and players that play this game that Datacrons are the greatest thing since sliced bread, and we're gonna do some bullshit with them that makes the community go fucking out of their minds and not get good GC rewards, so that when you get squished, you're in Kyra 2 and you're like, what the fuck happened? Well, I know what happened. I won most of my battles and I got to Kyra 2. Why? Because of fucking Datacrons. Fucking eat a dick, CG.
I forgot to get good.
My God, man. I just can't stand this shit. The greed is fucking out of control, man. And I guarantee you cash money. I'll bet anybody. The new packs that come out during the Christmas season, I wonder what they're going to be. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. Relic 8, Relic 9. Just throwing that out there.
Well, I mean, there's a Relic 8 pack out right now, but that's like predicting that we're gonna have snow in the winter.
Here's the thing that pisses me off for you, Kate. You're a good player, and you played the game right, and you go through and you do the best you can. And I'm sitting there looking at this like, Kate has a good account. She knows what she's doing. She ain't got extra fucking cash to be bullshitting with this stuff. And
I still haven't thrown anything into it since I picked it up.
I know, but it's like free to play is dead at this point. It's been dead, and you're going to tell Kate, well, Kate, we know you're a really good player and you know your stuff, but by the way, spend $500 to get the new relic material so you can go in TB and get through phase 3, not 4, 5, or 6. Phase 3.
I mean, whatever. That's cool. If they think that's 7. Fine. I'm not going to spend my money if that means I get kicked out of mall. It is what it is, and I go on enjoying the game and do whatever I want.
Well,
like,
you come to MC3 and we'll be miserable together. Come on, Kate.
no, but my point is just that I'm not going to stress over this. Like, if it gets to a point where I can't keep up because I'm not spending money, then I'm not going to be in Vanguard much longer than if that's the case.
Hey, Kate, we got you in MC3. You can come be with me and I'll rant for you and you don't have to say a word and I got you.
You can replace Ranger.
What? You son of a bitch. Boss, I didn't notice. I noticed you didn't speak up, or anybody else, Matty I. Nobody spoke up about that. That's disconcerting.
Recruiting is getting a little dry. That's all.
Well,
I'm hearing.
I guess I'm not going to recruit anymore for. No, that's fine. I don't have to recruit anymore for more MC. That's fine. Cool. It's cool. It's cool. Yeah, that's cool.
Actually, we got 2 spots open.
No, it's cool. No, we don't need anybody. We're cool. We're good. We're good.
If anybody wants to join a $470 million Jesus Christ,
cool.
dollar.
Yeah.
You're probably not wrong about that.
No, shit. I mean, we're talking money.
Listen, I might spend a little here and there, but I haven't crossed the 6-figure line yet. So,
But you're not saying you're far.
no, if I'm close, my wife is going to kill me.
Hold on. I'm going to go in and get my next bronzing pull. Let's see what I got here. Let me see here. It's free. Let's see what CG gave me. All right, we're gonna see here. Bullshit and more bullshit. Okay, good. Okay, I just want to see how they were helping me.
Yeah,
my new
that's
relic 7 to 9 farm that I have to fucking worry about now to do phase 3, 4, 5, 6, and
yeah.
Not good.
Yeah, it would be. I mean, granted, we'll what by Monday? No, before then, we should see the new TB be able to be selected on Saturday, sometime here soon.
I'm gonna spend crystals on the shot prods. I'm gonna do it right now because
there you go.
You do it, you're just
I'm doing it right now. There, I just did it. I have no more crystals. Fuck this game. I have 194 crystals. So I just got Jabba to relic 11. There we go.
Relic 11. That's impressive.
Relic 11. Nice.
Yeah, that's what I'm calling it because
range.
And
Ranger
I still can't take
hacks.
him up. Really, I can't take him up. All right, let me see what.
Because you need more Kairos.
Apparently, what do I need here? Wait,
more Kairos.
What's this? This is bullshit. More of
well,
those.
Probably because you broke it all down for salvage.
Not wrong, but I mean, Jesus Christ.
I mean, it's a smart play.
Okay. Okay, let's upgrade. Here we go. And disco. What do I need? Let's look what I need for Java. I need more of those. Okay, I'm gonna get the Mark 5s. Does anybody get? No, Guild Store is out the question. Okay, that's a no starter. I mean, here, what's the other one? Oh, more shock prods. What a surprise! What's over here? Oh, MK6. Not available anywhere else. Well, I could buy the large galactic upgrade kit. I'm not going to because no one's donated to the Ranger J 1999 needs more shit. And I'm not even using that for that. I want the Mando armor. I don't even want to buy shit for this game. Are you kidding me? Good God. Good Lord. Oh, we had another donation. Swevens. From Helenex. He made an even $20 in donations for the Ranger J 1999 Mando fund. Thank you, Helenex. You're a goddamn
Yet you still show up and play.
Because I'm a
it's a good old love-hate relationship.
Yeah, it's not good. It's not good. I think I have an addiction.
There you go.
God. You know what?
No,
Carl,
I mean,
BCM take over. I have to go use the bathroom. This is so angry.
Take over.
I need some cheese. I gotta go eat something.
Grab the wheel and let's just drive this right into the ground.
Right into the ground. God damn.
Right there. Yeah, that's where it's going anyway.
I mean,
I don't know.
I get caught up where Kate's at, right? Because it's like until I can see the actual like roll chances on the rewards, how many pulls we get, until I can see what is honestly achievable. You know, it's hard for me to get super upset about it because I remember in my very first guild trying Lightside Geo when it happened and literally watching my entire guild not even get a 1 out of 4 because we were that far away from even getting close to doing it.
Right, but
and
this, I guess for that too, they said we would be able to. I guess it's more upsetting that the things that they say that we could do. Like, yeah, we could do Lightside Geo if we were at a certain level of guild. That's for the guilds that are already completing, you know, both the other ones.
Yeah.
You should have no problem getting, you know, the same amount of rewards. But when you're going 0 for 4 out of phase 1 and being told that, oh no, we should be able to at least get a couple stars in phase 1, maybe not 3-star each one. That this is just it's CG's pattern, and that's I think what's upsetting Ranger the most is this pattern is getting worse and worse and worse.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
not a fact that it's going to be tough. It's not a fact that it's going to be a pain in the butt and nobody's going to get it. Nobody expects to 54 star the first time around. I mean, that's just stupid.
That would be a first.
Just trying to get even 3 stars the first time around.
Well,
and the way it's looking is that's not even possible. Which I know we have to get our hands on it. But from running just the numbers that we're seeing, is it even worth trying?
That's the question, because like the way I'm looking at it right now, it seems like almost half of every phase of every path.
I mean, I'm sure my guild's gonna try it. But
is the points to get 3 stars. Almost half, I'd say about 40% of it is in the platoon or operations or whatever the hell they want to call those things now. So it's like you could feasibly get close to putting down a star in most places once you have enough people with the new, because the major lockout right now, right, is the new Afro characters. We know that, like the Coruscant needs 4 Sanas, and the Mustafar whatever needs 4 BT zeros or BT ones, and then
that's the other thing. Why are you platooning characters that just freaking came out? You got a month to get them up to relic level 5.
Yeah, no, I hear you. I mean, like that's the thing is, like, for me, that's why I honestly believe we are guinea pigs this month, because otherwise it makes literally no sense to launch this with likely Afra not being in the game. Scythe is unobtainable right now. And most of her characters aren't even farmable yet. Now, granted, CG's been of this mindset of any event that's available permanently upon launch doesn't mean they have to follow the normal cadence of having everything farmable before it goes live.
Which is just a bullshit answer, but
oh yeah, I 100% agree to that too. But I mean, it is what it is. So I mean, that's kind of where I get a little turned up on that kind of stuff, because it's like it'd be better if we had at least the tools at our disposal. So it means immediately day one, only the guilds that have at least half dozen whales are going to be able to.
You need more than
that. No, because you only need like 4, right? So like if in my guild, I like me, meow meow, hello there, one other guy. We probably all have Afra's requirements unlocked, so we'll be able to hit those operations in the first wave because we'll have the characters, just barely, but we'll have them. Versus
the problem is this is precedent too, right?
Yeah.
So that's the other thing, is it's just precedent that's taking it off the rails, and I think that's what's most upsetting at all. That's at least what's upsetting to me. Is they've done this in the past. They do it again and again and again, but now it's just blatantly obvious that it's in your face.
Have some cheese.
I understand the longevity of the game. I understand the game needing to make money, but the other thing that kind of is a blatant lie is they said they would do stuff for the gear level, and it's not. I don't care. Yeah, if it's Relic 5, fine. If it's Relic 9, whatever. I can't even get to Relic 0. That's what pisses me off. I've been staring at the same 4 fucking characters on Relic 12 or at Gear 12, getting to Relic just to go for Kenobi, and it's taken me that long to just farm the goddamn gear I need to level them up. because they all take the same fucking gear.
Yeah. No, I agree that's another choke point we're gonna have to look at, and unfortunately with CG is that the rate when they make these changes is slower than a snail. They make the inclination of the change, and then you wait 6 months, and then they're like, oh yeah, by the way, we haven't done enough yet. So
well, they give the bullshit statement that it's like, well, we have to worry about the economy.
Yeah.
Fuck you. You don't have to. Get out of here.
Say anything about that crap. If they're moving the gear post, like they said, to Relic 5 is now the new base, right? They said it 2 months ago in one of their posts. The Relic 5 is the new place. Well, then let me get to Relic 5. I don't care about I don't care about Gear 12 anymore. I need to get to Relic 5. I can't get to Relic 5 to even, you're not helping me get any farther down the line. You're just moving the limit, and now you're going, oh, Relic 9 is the new difficulty. Well, I can't even get to the baseline anymore. So those of us are falling farther and farther behind, and it's not, oh, we're trying to help new characters. Well, who cares about getting to Gear 12? I need to get to Relic 5. Don't tell me that, oh, Relic 12, we're okay about the Relic 12 people, or Gear 12 people. Who cares? That's where their disconnect is coming, and it's just like, are you fucking idiots? I'm with Ranger on that one. It's
I totally agree with you on that one. It's pretty much saying to...
Go ahead, Matty.
Yeah, it's pretty much just saying like, hey, unless you're willing to spend money, or you ended up hoarding your resources, and now you're able to like spend those resources, there's no way that you're gonna really get all that far.
Well, right, but that's the thing, and I don't know.
They just keep on setting the goalposts for almost all the players, even further and further away.
Yeah,
well, we
they're
saw
trying to
this.
accelerate the new players, but they're leaving the bench in the one spot, and they're just moving it on farther. It's like there's no chance.
Yeah, we talked about this with Datacrons. Like, you want us to use Datacrons. You got these mid-tier and new players that are like, I can't Relic 5 and 7 every character to take advantage of the new Datacrons.
I can't Relic 5 the characters just to have it function on the team.
Yeah. Right.
Now you want it with TB to say minimum requirement is Relic 5 with a recommended of Relic 6, and we know what that means.
That means you're going to need Relic 7 to beat it.
And you look at that and you're like,
it's sad because it's true.
Like, what game are you playing? Like, I get it that if you want to get rid of all the old spenders and say, hey, fuck it, we're going to go with the new spenders, great. What's the new motivation for the new spenders? Like, they got to get to Relic 5? Go ahead. Whoever say something. Go ahead. Was that
Meow Meow said hi. I was just saying hi.
Who's saying hi?
Meow Meow in the chat.
Oh, Meow Meow. Oh my God. You missed the rant, Meow Meow. I'm so angry right now. Luckily, I've got Kate and Karth and BCM and everybody else trying to calm me down, but I went outside my fucking mind.
For a minute, I'm 7.1 million GP, right? And I got plenty, but I don't have a single Relic 9. I can't afford it.
It's tough.
I'm 7.1 million, right? And them moving this TB for me is almost it's breaking me. It's like it gives me no motivation because I know my guild can't do it. And we're in a 250. I'm in a 246 million power guild, and I know we're not even going to sniff a star.
And that's the one thing.
What motivation do I have to keep
go ahead,
playing?
Whoever's speaking, go ahead.
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead, Matt.
So that's the one thing that I totally disagree with. They say like what a guild with 200 million GP can go ahead and attempt this.
Yeah.
Like, come on, guys, be serious. They can't. So
Guild with 200 million
come out and
GP
say,
of whales, ults of Krakens can attempt this because they'll have teams that are R5.
Well, Karth, as experts on 200 million GP, we know about all the Krakens that are hiding in there that have, all these characters are Relic 5 and 7 that are ready to rock and roll. And
it's a half guild. There's only.
Well, that's all you really need, buddy.
Like
You just go in there with Relic 5, and you go there with those Krakens. There's 25 out of the 50. And you go in there and you.
The funny part is, I find the 200 million like a massive typo. It should have been at least 300 million because you got to be a guild of 300 million GP collectively to even earn Relic 9 mats in TW.
Just
begin with,
it's so
Like,
Yeah.
that's the shit.
There's a little bit of a disconnect in the power levels of
Such
what
a
you're
disconnect,
thinking.
man. Like, what
Well,
fucking
I do not
game
think
are
I
you
am
looking at, man? What the fuck are you talking about? Like,
Carter, I'm going to
seriously.
do you one up on that. I think they should have probably said 400 million,
Oh yeah,
not
I agree.
300.
I mean, we're at 470. I'm sitting there going that, Maddie, Karth, good luck. Good luck with that shit, man. Because
Well, you
let's
saw
play
what I
fair.
posted in the chat. I posted the little gift that came from Animal House that said, "My advice to you: start drinking heavily."
I am. Okay, I'm drinking some more for Maddie. Let me drink some more.
Okay, I'm sorry. Let me rephrase that. I'm in a 345 million power guild, and we're not gonna sniff this. I misspoke.
They are
But even
fucking
so-
high, man. CG is fucking high, man. They are doing heroin or crack, meth. One of the three big three. They're doing something, man.
All of the above. This is like the 80s all over again.
Seriously, man. We are fucking. Don't you forget about me? Like, yeah, we did. We fucking did. Seriously, man. Like,
Well,
nobody wants to rule the world. This is not Tears for Fears, man. What the fuck are you talking about, man?
They are in California, so I'm guessing Dave's not here, man.
They have been smoking too much of that good Kush, man. Seriously, I'm vaping right now. I'm like, can I get some of that shit, man? Because y'all are fucking high.
Dude, we should make this new one Relic 9 at the max. Yeah, that'll make them laugh. Oh, but we should start it off on Relic 5 as a minimum.
At
Make 'em feel
Relic
better.
at Phase 4, they do this shit. I'm like, what? At Phase 3, you need all Relic 7. I haven't even brought that up yet. Phase 3, they need all Relic 7. I ain't making that shit up, folks. That's Phase 3, Relic 7. God damn.
And you got to remod for each character too. You got to put
Likely,
God mods
yeah.
on them all.
I mean, what
Yeah,
the
So
fuck?
every you take in, you got to put God mods on, and then when you go to the next one, you got to remod your roster. To
Yeah,
get
if you don't have
going
mods, well, bend over and whistle Dixie because we're going back
It'll-
to the land that. Oh boy.
I mean, I'm not. I hope I'm not too far off base on that one, but that just seems like.
I mean,
you
but
gotta have
that was how Lightside Geo was when it started too. We had to remod to make
I know,
up for the
but they
relic.
have not given any
difference.
post or information saying, "We hear you. We want you to participate, and here's what we're going to do to alleviate the problem of one Relic 0, which they didn't address, let alone Relic 7." Have you looked at what you need for Relic 7? Oh my God, these fucking communists!
I'm
Relic
acutely
7!
aware.
Relic 7!
God damn.
Well, let me see. Where's my script? I don't have any Relic 9, but let's see. Do I have anything to get Piet even to Relic 9?
I mean, you'd have to be.
I got no keypads.
No keypads.
I'm zero
It's
keypads.
the droid brains though, right? That you get from the wars.
brains.
So how many droid brains do you have?
I've got 29 droid brains, so I could do one Relic 9.
You could do one Relic 9.
Well, I mean, not one.
I
Not
mean, I've got
one.
300
Whoa, whoa,
Did you
whoa!
say one?
Whoa, whoa!
One Relic 9?
ECM,
Well,
are you
holy shit.
you trying to show off here?
It's because I don't have any.
No, I 100% get that. I mean,
And I've got a fairly focused roster. It's not like I'm spending things left, right, and center. I mean, Ranger, you've seen my roster.
Yeah, I've remodded and helped you. Yes, I know. Yeah, I've done good work. Yeah.
I mean, I've got 3 GLs, all with their ults and Star Killer.
I mean, this is so fucking disconnected, man. What the fuck is CG thinking, man? How greedy can these communist motherfuckers be, man? I cannot look at this shit and go, you guys are fucked up in the head. Like, I cannot look at this shit and go, like, what game are you playing? Like, who are you listening to? Do you have some testers like, well, we beat it at Relic 9, and we think Relic 9 is a good starting point for us to do this stuff, eh? Really? You think that's where we need to be? Relic 9 in Phase 4? Phase 3 is Relic 7, and you think, well, we didn't give any advantages or any help on Relic 7, let alone Relic 0 to Relic 7, but we think that that's a good place to start. Well, I mean, hell. You know what we should do? We should do some Relic 7 packs and stuff, because we need more money, buddy. Because I'm not your buddy friend. I'm not your friend guy. I'm not your guy, buddy. It's a vicious circle of bullshit that they are pulling off right now, and it's fucked up in the head. Fuck you, CG. God damn. Oh, I'm gonna vape. I'm vaping. I gotta calm down. I'm getting angry. I'm vaping, folks. I'm sorry.
Let's bring it down just a little bit, because if this is as modular as they said it is, why didn't they start off and say Relic 3 for Tier 1 and then go up from there up to Relic 7 at the
Hold
last
on, BCM, you're making sense. Don't
I know,
start
but if
this.
it was-
Don't
if it was
start
too
this
easy-
track. Come on.
If we blasted through it at that, they could go, oh, okay, next round we're gonna make it a little harder, and then they could adjust it from there, right? Instead of going straight to fuck you level difficulties, they could have pulled
They
it
didn't
back.
use the coconut oil. They didn't use lube. They didn't use
know what I mean? 'Cause
anything,
it's-
man. They just spit and said, take it.
As good it is, and it's as for longevity of the game.
I
they pulled it
100%
back to an easy or mid-level difficulty before they pushed it out.
see at that junction though. What they should have done, what they should have done,
What they should have
is
done,
done-
Garth, is they should have donated to the Ranger J 1999. It's the Mando Armor Fund for cocaine and hookers. And if you donate
No, I
right
mean,
now,
if they were going to do something like that, BCM, what they should have done is done what they did with Conquest, which was create a normal path and then a challenge path.
Right.
Now, I get all of that. All I'm saying is that
They got 3 zones, right? So you go
Y'all
an
too
easy,
nice,
medium,
man.
and hard zone.
Y'all too
sure, but I mean, even with like Miyama said in chat, when Darkside Geo came in before Relics, they tuned it for something that we couldn't even attain at the time. And then, but when Relics showed up, we decimated Darkside Geo, but then struggled hard in Lightside Geo because it was tuned
You
for the
thought
high end.
they would have
Relics.
learned their lesson. You thought
But
they
the
would have
thing
had
is,
a clue.
though, well, you'd think, but the thing of it is from CG's perspective and from most companies' perspective, it's easier to set an unobtainable goal and, if necessary, walk it back than it is to set an easy goal.
But
and
they're
then
not going to walk
pull
it
the
back.
rug. Well, yeah, but if they made it Relic 0 to do this whole thing,
I'm not talking
and you
about
could
Relic
start,
0, I said Relic 5.
I don't give a shit. I'm just saying, if they made it super low entry to get through and to do all this, and we were getting max stars or close to it on the first pass,
I didn't ask for that.
and all that stuff, then they would get to the point where they would have to increase difficulty. And so what you would do is you would say, hey, you were getting 45 stars last time. We think you're doing too well. So instead of being Relic 3 minimum, now we're gonna change to Relic 5.
Hey, Garth, you know what'd be cool? If they had a TB like they have in Conquest, where they can adjust that based off like how people are doing and stuff.
That's what we're
know,
talking
I'm
about.
just shitting all over your argument by saying, they could have a TB like Conquest where they could adjust the stars and levels based off like how people are doing and stuff.
Well, yeah, but if that
I'm just throwing that out there. I'm just throwing that out there. I mean,
for that though, they would have to create separate paths. I mean, like, because the thing
that's
is
what
though,
they said. I mean, that's what they said.
if you make it too easy, people get really high end rewards. You don't adjust the rewards, but you increase the difficulty, and so someone goes from getting 45 stars to 35 stars. They're going to be irate that they are now losing way more rewards because they've artificially changed difficulty.
Damn! What a surprise! That
Adjust the rewards then.
Well, I get that, but I mean,
come on, it's not.
I mean,
I'm not a marketing major or game designer.
Thank you,
but
Maddie.
I can still say what I would like to play.
No, I 100% agree with you. It just gets to the point of like, CG tunes their economy, giant air quotes here for their economy, to a certain
let's talk
point.
about
So
economy. That's good.
if you increase the number of rewards and increase difficulty in the same stride, it just I don't know because you look at what they do with the old TBs. Every time we introduce new content, they level off the lower stars to be more on par with the upper end, but never change the top end to give you a motivation for doing it.
But here's the problem with that. Here's the thing that I have a problem. Yeah, let me say this, BCM. The old TB was static. We can all agree to that. It was static. I say TB is garbage because of the GP requirements. I didn't have a problem with them making it difficult. I didn't have a problem with them saying Relic 5 and making it difficult, like you have to invest to beat this.
Sure.
They didn't give us an option. They said 3, 4, 5, and 6. You basically need Relic 7 or higher with all your characters to beat this. Now, Relic 5 had GP requirements, yes, but we had some kind of, we could fill around and fuck around with it and try to figure out, like, with mods and stuff. Like, there was some theory crafting involved with it.
Sure.
They're not doing that with the TB. You're just saying.
Well,
this is their base model off the damn Crankor raid, right? Because it was Relic 5 gated,
which I'm fine with.
But that's something different than
lost
a TB. The reward system's completely different, right?
Well, yeah, to a degree, it is different.
It's so fucked up, man. It's just fucked up in the head, dude. I mean, there's no defending this. CG said basically, we are going to make this stupid. We don't care. Like, forget about the investment you've made, and which really pisses me off because I'm sitting there going, again, I'm going to pull it up on the screen. I have to take Grand Inquisitor to some stupid relic level, which I don't have, and I got to, I can't do that because I have to finish Jabba to get his ass to a relic level, which is like, I can just to participate. I'm just looking at this like, okay, what the fuck are we doing? Like Relic 5 is fine. I don't have a problem with Relic 5. But when you put tier 2 through 6 absurd relic levels, you just look at this like
they could have done 1 through 3 at 5 and then 6, 7, 8, whatever. Or 1, 2, and 3 at Relic 5 to get in.
Sure.
And then 4, 5,
I would have been totally fine with that.
There, right?
Fair.
Or even, again, it comes down to, it's not so much the relic levels, it's getting to Relic 13 in the first place.
Sure.
Or Relic 0 in the first place.
Which they have not addressed, which we talked about earlier.
Which they should have addressed in the that last 1.5, and I'm counting it 1.5, it's not 2, it's 1.5. For the gear crunch, they should have added the gear 13s so we could get there. Because now there's a bar that I can't even get to.
Sure.
That's the problem.
I mean, it's like this.
And I'm probably in the mid range of most of the players in this game.
Yeah, and I hear you, but don't you think to a degree, when you alleviate the need to farm the other mats below gear 12, to whereby for most players passively you should not have an issue acquiring the gear to level a character to gear 11 or 12, that you would be able to spend your time farming gear 12 pieces instead. I'm just here to play devil's advocate, man.
I know. I don't want you to do it
You
anymore.
are-
I
you
want
are,
you
but
to.
the problem
I
is-
want you to unleash your anger. Quit fucking around and tell me how you really feel.
But I mean,
Quit
that's the
fucking
other
around,
thing too.
man.
Is that was one thing about their post that I actually found interesting about how
I
this new
didn't find
TB
it
is.
interesting at all. I think they're
This TB is static. Every single combat mission will be identical. You will fight the same enemies.
It'll be
and
like
the
a
same
galactic
mechanics.
challenge.
Right.
Yeah, like every time.
No, fuck them,
Well,
man.
you won't because it's adjustable, because it's going to be like
No, fuck
Galactic
them.
Challenge, where it's going to change.
No,
You're
fuck
gonna end up.
them in the
I guarantee
ass,
you, there's
man.
going to be.
No,
there's going to be an over-prepared 3 squad in tier 1 of this fucking league.
No, well, I mean, yeah, they're going to have
Yeah.
modifiers on the different planets.
Oh, yeah, we didn't talk about that either.
Like galactic challenges. They are going to have those. That's a true mechanic.
Oh, well,
that's
that should be
fair.
fun.
But the thing is, though, is that as the planet itself is going to be predetermined. The battles you fight on that planet, the squads you face, the team comps, the mechanics are going to be permanent until that planet is removed from the TB.
Karth, can you agree with me? They're fucked in the head, man. Seriously, they're fucked in the head, dude.
I mean, but that's been the way
They're fucked in the head,
for 2
man.
years.
You played
Come on.
Tatooine with that damn DOT shit they have in the galactic challenges, and you let me know how that goes.
No, I 100% don't think that that's a fun way to play
Jon
the game
Snow
either
just
because
said
it's
it.
problems.
Jon Snow just said in the chat, says, can we talk about Relic 8 Phoenix?
I'm looking forward to Relic 9 Phoenix, man. I'm waiting for a reason.
You don't get to talk. You just Relic 5 your Ewoks.
Yeah,
This is true.
You're on timeout. You son of a bitch. You gave not sure like content for 30 years. You son of a bitch.
Well, and I'm in a completely different ballpark, and that's 100% reason why I'm not trying to completely disagree with what you have to say, because there's
a devil's advocate. I get it.
I'll play another devil's advocate. If characters were viable at low stars, and I can get them all to gear 11, and have viability at low stars to be on teams to even try certain things, I'd be on board. But
now, to be honest, that's something I agree with. They should allow you to gear 12 a character without having to 7-star it.
You know what?
That should be a thing.
I should be able to relic characters without having them
Oh,
star.
I have one better for you. DCM. Do you know what pisses me off the most?
Yeah.
I've been hoarding Omicrons for the new TV.
Yeah.
And they mean nothing.
Yeah, so now you can go spend them on your GTA, maybe win another round or 2.
Yeah, I mean, that's great. I mean, we haven't even done GTA tonight. You know, I mean,
You might need them for some good
Boss and
PvP.
Maddie. Yeah, Maddie, I've been saving
Hey,
all my
you can
Omicrons.
put the Omicron on Sortie.
I will cut you, motherfucker. I will cut you, dude. I mean, I don't give a fuck, dude. I will kill. Oh man.
I'm going to speak.
Oh
from
my
experience.
god.
There's another game I played that star level doesn't necessarily matter, because you can get them as high gear as you want.
Sure.
And you can go up to, it's got like 17 gear levels, so you could take them all the way up to 17, and they only have 3 stars on them.
Sure.
And they're still viable at that point.
Sure.
So if they adjusted the mechanics and allowed me to relic even 5 or 6 star characters and have them be usable, that would be that would be better, because then I could then I could use my whole roster if I could relic them up. You're still dealing with the getting to gear, relic level 0 in the first place, but at least make the characters viable so I can use my roster if that's what you want.
All right.
Yeah.
Hellenix, I'm not quitting SWGOH. We're going to stick with it to win it. And I mean, you know me and Karth, we're glutton for punishments. We're going to go in there. We're going to go deep dicking into the SWGOH content. And
Ranger and I need to see who finishes a 5th of whiskey first. It'll probably be Ranger.
Well,
but that's the point.
I'm drinking a whole 1/8 of a whole bottle of Jim Beam right now. So, I mean, that's there, so I'm throwing that out there.
I might not quit, but this is seriously pushing me to the limit.
I don't blame you, man. I mean, it's like, what's the motivation, dude?
It's to me, it's almost, it's sad to say, I love Star Wars, but looking at this set they set, and yes, I know we still don't have all the details, but even so, just looking at this is the point is like, what the fuck? What am I doing? Why am I even playing?
Well, I was looking at this from a like, free to play and like mid tier, trying to get to the next level stuff. Like, what's the motivation? You're not getting help with gear. You're not. I mean, let's be honest. The gear decision they made about gear, about like, getting to relic, whatever, relic 0. Let's say relic 0. I mean, what's the motivation? You have to still go to relic 5. Minimum.
Well, it's true, but I granted this is kind of a double-edged sword. Right?
I'm not liking you right now. You're supposed to be on my side.
No, because this is where I have an issue with them cutting in half the amount of salvage we get from basically the
from the
heat sinks and lower.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna double the gear. We're gonna make it easier to get characters to gear
Oh my god!
Well,
I'm not even
ish.
dipping. I'm going to put a pallet.
And they're literally
and-
making it harder for the stuff we actually want.
Scrim,
That's your
Scrim,
point, right?
Scrim.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Scrim. Go ahead, Scrim. I want to hear Scrim here. Go ahead, Scrim.
Okay, well, basically, right now, the crunch I'm in, and most people that are up there, are the bronzium wirings. I mean, that's for me at least, right? So if you're increasing the chance of getting those pieces, but literally halving the value, you're literally just making it harder for me to relic characters to like R5, which we need, right, for the phase 1. And it's just harder to get
that's what I was saying is like,
yeah,
that's the part that kind of irks me, is that you want R5 to be the lockout, which fine, that's your arbitrary rule in the line in the sand, but you take all the gear that makes it easier to get to Relic 5, you double it,
but you make
and then
it
you
worse.
cut the salvage value in half, and I'm like, all right, I get it. I'm at a point in my roster where I probably have a grand total of 15 characters below R5.
Kraken.
That's fair.
Well, in Canada.
I am. That's where I am at. But I can equally see that there is a problem with you're not quite alleviating the process, and I think that might be a protective measure that CG's putting in, which I don't agree with. But it's just like, why increase the ability to get to Relic 5 and then basically divide it in half?
It's not even a guaranteed win. That's the thing that drives me fucking crazy about this. Like, you can be Relic 5. You can go in and do the battles. You don't have a guaranteed win. Really? Do I need Relic 6? Yes. And that doesn't even guarantee you a win. I mean, these guys are fucked up, man.
I mean, to a degree, I can see.
I mean, I'm.
Why do you think I'm vaping so hard right now, man?
I'm outside smoking right now, but yeah, I mean, I'm 7.1 million GP, and I can guarantee him a quarter of my roster is gear level 1.
Plague. Let me go to Plague. Plague. What's your GP, and how do you feel about this bullshit, man? I mean, you can positive or negative. I don't care. What do you think, man? Let me have it, Plague.
So I'm 5.5 million GP.
Oh my god!
I don't even. Yeah. So I don't even have cam unlocked yet, but I'm in a guild that has cam unlocked. So I'm the odd sheep out. That's just like, I'm contributing, guys. Here's
please
the
don't
thing.
kick me. Please don't kick me. Please don't kick me.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna kick you. Get out of here. Fuck you.
Here's my thesis.
Hey, you get your 600
Here's my
today?
thesis about this update. The targeted audience of this update isn't top end guilds. Even it hear me out. It's casual guilds in the mid to low 200 million GP.
Ooh, go on,
okay?
go on.
Here's the thing. Because of when you're doing Dark Side TV, what do you usually do? You hit the auto button, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Are you having fun?
We're notorious, and
yeah.
All right, Car, quit fucking around. You, me, both. You
so that's the
goddamn.
first thing.
Hold on, Plague. Me and you both fucking auto on this shit. Get out of here, Car. Shut up.
That was me. That was BCM. I don't auto.
Even
I
BC.
manually-
All right, get out of here. You get the fuck out of here.
Ranger.
All right.
Gosh.
All right, go ahead, Plague.
Next, the Get 3 store. It's a fucking disaster, right? You have Watt Tambor in there. You have Cam, which actually could be useful. Whatever. But Watt's a fucking disaster. There's no reason that he should be higher than Cat, but whatever. They're actually throwing in Conquest characters. I'm sorry, like Ranger and BCM, like you guys aren't actually going. Like you already have these Conquest characters done, right? Like I'm assuming so.
I do, but he doesn't. But go ahead.
I have Cat and I have Watt, but that's it.
Okay. I still don't have Watt. I'm still 3 fucking months out because when Cat dropped, I wasn't even 4 million GP yet. So this is where we're at. Cat is what was it? A year and 3-6. I don't even know how long Cat's been out. Year and a half out, and I still don't have her. So fucking disaster with Conquest, but whatever. It's not meant for you, so it must be meant for players like me. I'm still 8 months out from Maul. Again. The top end players already have them. So the get 3 sword. You guys are just going to use it for gear, or whatever other, to maybe red 5 that they eventually throw in there, whatever.
Oh my god, not red 5.
The gear update.
God, oh my god.
It doesn't actually address gearing new characters because guess what? All the new characters require kairos. They require blah 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 blah.
Yes.
The old characters though, right? The old characters don't. So you could theoretically, for newer players, go back to the old characters. Don't require kairos. Gear those characters up much faster to gear 12 now.
Man, I'm working on a Jabba.
Right.
Yeah. It still doesn't address. It doesn't address gear 12. It doesn't address relics at all. But again, this update isn't for you guys. It's to try and get newer players in the mid 200 million GP range up faster. Now, it's CG, so they fucked it up. But that's my thesis. That's my thesis, that this isn't meant for you guys, which is hilarious considering it's a high-end, it's advertised as a high-end.
You're not wrong. I mean, you're definitely not wrong.
Maddie, you're guild officer, 470 million GP guild. I mean, what are you thinking, man? I mean, you've seen this. You've seen all the information. You've heard the arguments. You've seen everything. What do you think, man?
Well, no, I like his point of view that he just kind of put out there. They wanted to make this update, for those guilds that are a little bit lower, help them try to catch up.
Sure.
But this update, obviously, especially with this TV though, is pretty much kind of giving them the middle finger, being like, "Hey, you can't do this. Your GP is not good enough. We're going to try to help you get there." But I mean, right now, I'm trying to stay calm with this and just, let's take it as we go.
Yeah.
I'm definitely telling everybody in the guild that, hey, the first time we go through and do this, it's a trial run. We don't know what to expect. We're going to learn a lot of things.
Ready to go.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, they're going to get halfway through phase 1 and pull it back. I mean, that's just how it goes.
We thought the same thing with Light Side Geo. They never pulled it back.
Oh, they screwed up something else though, didn't they? They stopped the first go round with it.
Oh, they because we crashed it. I mean, we broke the TV.
Yeah, but I mean, Maddie, you were there and I was with you in the guild, and when that happened, I mean, we just
And, the fact is, when it comes out, like CG is probably going to be gone for like the holidays, so there's going to be somebody there to just like launch it, right? And then something's going to go bad, and then we're all going to be like, "Well, what the hell?"
I'm looking forward to a new speed GAC round.
I would like to say, Maddie, would you like to hear this? Meow Meow is in the chat talking shit. She brought
I got live chat on here. I'm trying to see
I know, but she brought Evangelion. I'm like, Meow Meow, get your ass in the VIP chat. Your Patreon. Get in here, and I want to hear your viewpoint on this, Meow Meow. So get in here. Quit playing games. Get in here. You got me and Maddie and Karth and everybody else here from the guild.
I want to hear Meow Meow's voice. I think she has a sweet voice.
I'm pretty sure Meow Meow's going to melt our hearts,
Or she's gonna be like God, and we're all gonna die.
But if Meow Meow wants to come in here and speak her mind, I am giving a free voice in the VIP voice chat.
She's gonna wreck you, Ram. Not Ram. You're not Ram. You're Ranger.
You call me Ram, you dick.
Oh no, here we go.
What an asshole.
Fuck you!
Thank you, Scram. I appreciate that.
I mean, I didn't need that, Scram, but
that's just a lie. Everyone needs a little Ram yelling in their ear.
I mean, Scram, goddamn. I mean, Jesus. I already had hearing loss, but I mean, Why not contribute to that hearing loss? I mean,
What?
See what had
Somebody's
happened
who's
was,
talking?
yeah. See what had happened was, my God,
now we
I
lied.
can't hear anything. My ears are blown. I'm like, oh my God, wow. Okay.
Oh,
Wow.
hey,
Wow.
Park, I got a question for you.
Sure.
Wow. Go ahead.
You said, I might have missed this earlier, but you said like the rewards though, it's all gear 12 rewards. I mean, are we talking any kind of
like
left
left side
room-
pieces?
Left, yeah, Kairos are in there and left, right pieces. So basically, everything that was not doubled from the gear drop or the gear upgrade change, whatever, that's the reward crate.
Okay, can we get some meows in the chat?
Yeah, let's get
meow.
her.
Yeah, whatever. Hey, everyone spell
Summon
it.
the meow. Someone start
meow,
playing
meow,
some
meow.
Egyptian music.
Yeah. What does that sound like? Arabian Night. Da, 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 da.
I mean,
get your ass in here. We want to hear you. Come on, get in.
Yeah,
here,
until I can see like the reward crates and I can see what they're going to give us and all this kind of stuff. It's hard for me to say, and I don't know what that's going to scale to and how good the crate's going to be at low value. Because like if they're giving us enough salvage at like 10 stars to get like a piece or two every time we do it, like I don't know, that can't be that bad of a thing to work with. Because I mean, that'll be leagues better than doing the pit raid twice a week or doing
But we're not getting that, man.
We don't know that yet.
We do. Come on, man. You want to make bets on how bad they're gonna fuck us in the A, dude?
and
Come
right
on.
side piece.
Huh?
Guaranteed a left and right side piece.
We don't know what
it's gonna be like this. It's gonna be like the
right?
C-Pit raid.
We do. We know what Crystal's rewards are gonna be.
I know what's gonna happen. It's gonna be like the heroic Sith raid and the C-Pit raid. I'm gonna go get in there and get. Hey guys, I got number 1. Yay! And I got bullshit.
I got 50 and I got better rewards.
So Maddie, just for the quick breakdown, it will take 27 stars in the new TV to break even with what we're currently getting in light side jail.
Meow meow. Okay, everybody shut up. We gotta get meow meow in here. She got me the Mando helmet and the dark saber. We need to get meow meow in here.
I'm just making a drink, trying to summon her, but
not
apparently
listening.
the warm milk isn't doing it.
Not coming in here. Meow meow, get in here. Come on, meow meow.
Hey, kitty.
Let me. I'll bug her.
Meow 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 meow. Everybody in the chat, let's get some meow meows. Let's get some meow meow action in the chat. We want to hear meow meow because she is wise and powerful. And we listen to her no matter what she says. What do you mean, what and why? Get your fucking ass in here, meow. What do you mean? What the fuck are you talking about? Get in here, meow meow. Okay, quit fucking around, meow meow. Get in here. Why? What do you mean? I'm not making this stuff up, right? Like we want to hear from meow, right? Like I'm not making this. I didn't pull this out my ass. Like meow meow.
I mean,
come in the voice chat. You don't have to do a video call or anything. You just come into the voice chat and you just say, "I'm meow meow," and I approve this message.
My name is Meow Meow. Everything Ranger has said is wrong, and
Pretty much.
don't listen to that
I
guy.
mean, I'm not going to argue with that. I mean, I'm
Well,
pretty
that's what she
stupid.
said. She basically said she doesn't want to come in because I already told you that.
Yeah,
everything
but
she
I
said.
need to hear it live. I mean,
I want to hear Meow Chew Ranger out.
yeah, let's hear Meow Chew Ranger and tell him how much of a stupid ass he is. Let's go. Let's get some more meow meows in the chat. We have to put the pressure on her. Let's go. Let's get more meow meows. I'm not seeing a lot of meow meows in the chat. Let's go. Monkey Ranger is
I tagged her in the guild chat and they said you need to join, and she just LOL'd me.
really well. Things are getting spicy. Oh, look at all the meow meows there. Well. You can see Ahsoka meow meow coming to the chat.
Paging Mrs. Meow Meow. Paging Mrs. Meow Meow. You're needed at the front desk.
Oh, there she
Oh
is.
snap! Okay, everybody, shut the fuck up.
I'm gonna mute for this.
Yeah, mute for this.
I will too.
Oh my god, everybody, shut your dirty pie holes because we have meow meow in the chat right now. The legend, the very toit, the very sexual, very awesome, the very greatest person I've ever met in my life, Meow Meow, in the chat right now, going to tell us why Ranger is a complete moron. Meow Meow, I give the floor to you, madam.
What? What are you talking about, Ranger?
I'm stupid. I mean, what do you mean?
No. No, you're not stupid.
I'm not? Okay, I love you, Meow Meow. You're my favorite. I love you, Meow Meow. Shut up, everybody else. No one should be talking besides Meow Meow. I'll kick your ass.
What? Just give me a hard time.
I know, but everybody else is talking, and I'm going to kick their ass, Meow Meow.
Well, I mean, I get it. Like everybody's been clamoring for new content.
Yeah.
Right? And the goalpost is pretty far away. But, I mean, Clayton makes a good point, right? Like, they've also shifted other goalposts forward to make it easier to start thinking like, oh yeah, I can start getting to these things. I mean, I think what Clayton just said about the comparison in the stars to get kind of like comparable rewards seems a little bit off. Like, that goalpost, I think, needs to get moved forward a little bit. But,
Sure.
I mean, if this was something we could beat day one, like, we'd be in the same boat. We'd be like, this sucks. We can basically autopilot it like Darkside Geo right now, and we'd be like, oh, we need something new. So I mean, I think there are some good things, but there are obviously some things that need to be reworked if they want this to work. And I think having scalable difficulty would have been good, right? Like, lock Riva behind the hardest difficulty, where guilds can make a decision to trade off, right? Like, if you're in a guild where no one's got Grand Inquisitor, you don't care about hard mode. You'd rather do something easier so you can get the rewards, get the stars, and play something.
Hold on,
that's
Meow. We got
different.
a donation.
What?
Because good is dumb.
I don't know.
Okay, hello there. God damn it. Donate to the Ranger J 1999 needs Mendo fucking armor or fun. God damn it.
Is that HT?
It's hello there. He says hello there. Hello there. Well, let me ask you this, Meow. I have two questions. One,
Yeah.
like, what do you
Yeah.
tell somebody like me that's like, I'm struggling to try to get to that Relic 7 to do the Inquisitor battle? And two, how awesome are you for donating to the Retarded Ranger as a Mando helmet and Darksaber fund brought to you by Meow Meow?
Well, the easy one, I mean, you're an awesome person,
I
so
love you
it's
so
easy
much, Meow
to
Meow.
donate. And, for the kids, right?
You wrote that to me and I was like, oh my God, I almost cried. I'm not kidding. I almost cried when you wrote that. I'm like, Meow Meow, stop. And she knows. I was like, oh my God, please stop. But okay. But what do I do? I mean, you're famous for always saying to Ranger, go on, but I can't go on. I'm literally tapped out. Meow Meow, what do I do? Like, I can't.
Well, but again, it's TB, right? Like, it's a guild focused event.
Okay.
It's not going to be on one individual person,
Sure.
Like, fortunately, some of the platoons, the platoons are worth quite a bit, from what it looks like.
Yeah.
But, we do have some folks in the guild that can contribute to those platoons to ease that burden. Now, it will be interesting to see if you can still donate 10, or if they cut that down to, say, like 5. So that way, whales in the guild can't help out, their lower GP comrades.
Yeah.
So that would be interesting. But I think you just stay the course, right?
But overall, I mean, how are you feeling, man? I mean, we're 470 million GP and we're trying, right?
Yeah.
Excuse me, I'm quitting dip and doing vaping. So if I cough a lot because I'm vaping a lot,
That's okay. Congrats.
I know I'm doing it for the homies. It hurts. But I mean, you're a big GP spender, right? And so is Cars.
Yeah.
And so there's a few others in our guild that in MC3 that you know, I mean, they're spending a lot. I mean, when you look at something like this, I mean, when I look at this, I'm like, my thing is like, fuck you, CG. I mean, you guys can suck my cock, you know, that kind of thing. But I mean, you're a little bit more level-headed. You're very smart and intelligent and all those good things. But I mean, like, what do you say to somebody like me that's like, I'm at 9.6. I'm about to get Java. What the fuck do you want me to do? I mean, what do you say to somebody like that?
Well, I think the first thing that you have to do is kind of like evaluate, what your goals are, long term and short term, right? Because it's a resource management game at the end of the day, and again, they've made it easier to get to the new lowest part of the benchmark, right? Like getting to Relic is now easier to get the older characters, right? And to someone's point who just spoke maybe a few minutes before I joined the chat.
Go for
it. Chirotech is still going to be the big,
I hate
blocker for the new characters. But but that's fine. Like they're at the point now where, they've accelerated older characters to the point where I think people can get caught up in a reasonable amount of time. But I think folks need to just evaluate, like, what do they need to do. I think the worst thing folks can do is abandon what they're currently working on to focus on something different in a panic sense, right? Like,
great point.
You finished Java, right? Wonderful.
I'm
That's
doing
great.
it.
But like, what if you were 80% to Java and you're like, oh, I need Grand Inquisitor to get, Riva shards. Like, to abandon Java when you're so close, doesn't make a lot of sense.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, I think folks need to take Karth's advice and, not
all
jump
right,
the
calm
gun.
down, fucking meow. Don't bring Karth into this conversation. We're having a nice conversation. Don't bring his stupid ass. I have to do the Star Wars lore with idiots conversation with that piece of shit. All right, let's not get crazy here. Meow. All
Hey,
right.
you picked your cast.
Well, you didn't want to. You didn't want to do it. You don't want to do it. You want to go join us on the lore with idiots?
No.
Okay, I see that.
I think he's confusing me with Karth. But
get out of here, BCM. You're not part of the idiots. All right, get out of here.
But I mean, it's still relatively new. We don't know what it's going to look like. I mean, for all we know, they're going to be modified up, and we're going to walk in and just get decimated.
We're going to get our ass kicked, meow. Let's be honest. We're going to get fucking molested. Let's be honest. And I'm gonna feel really bad because you're gonna you're gonna platoon all your shit. I'm gonna be like, well, meow. I'm sorry. I went in and I got my ass kicked.
Like,
meow. Can I just say now that I've got you on live for the first time ever?
That's not true.
No, pretty true. It's been a long time. I mean, it's been how many years?
3,
right?
Well,
Can we
I
get
think
some?
so. 2 or 3.
Yeah, it's been a long time. Yeah. Can I just say that I really appreciate you. You're a wonderful human being. You have been so kind and so generous with like all the stuff you've done with our. I can't even start, man. I'm gonna cry, dude. The stuff you've done for our charity stuff and for like the stuff you've done for me, you're a good person. I don't know what other compliment I can give you. You're amazing. You really are, meow. You really are. You're very kind and considerate and generous and thank you for all the support you've given me and the skewers. Can't forget the skewers, meow. We can't forget the skewers. With everything you've done. So tomorrow I'm really gonna try, meow. I'm gonna do a long stream tomorrow for the Minnow Armor, and you're my motivation. And I'm gonna try to see if I get the Dark Saber. I'm gonna drink Fosters and do all that shit just for you, meow. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to it. It's pretty gross.
You're not wrong.
Yeah, BCM's got it there.
Yeah.
It's not good. It's not good. Yeah, I think everybody in the chat, let's get some
F's in the chat.
Yeah. No, not abs. Get out of here, meow meow.
Yeah, let's
What?
put some meow meows in the chat again.
I gotta ask you before I let you go, meow meow, because you can hang out in the chat and stuff. But that night when it was like 3 a.m. in the morning and I did my shit, I'm convinced you're a fucking vampire. Convince me I'm wrong when it's 3 a.m. in the morning and I did that gear shit and you're like, go on. I'm like, what the fuck, meow meow? What are you? What? I'm like, it's like 5 a.m. Eastern. I'm like Central. What the fuck are you doing up? What was going on? Like, do you have a coffin? Do you sleep to like? Do you have like earth that has been brought to from your homeland that you sleep on? Like, what is happening with that situation?
Oh no, I just randomly woke up and I can't remember if we were like in the middle of like a TW that week. But I don't know, like, especially if it's TW week. Like if I wake up at like
I'm
4
not
in the
making this
morning
up.
and I
Like,
see
I'm
that
putting it
there's a
on the
new
chat.
zone.
Look, there's meow meow. Go on, Ranger.
Yeah, it was just chance. It was just random chance, and it just
All
worked
right,
out
I
really
need a
well.
pirate name for meow meow. All right, chat. Here we go. Everybody in the Discord can chime in. We need a pirate name for meow meow to join the SMS. What's the name of our ship, BCM?
Oh, we're the SMS Rangers Rent.
Oh shit! I'll get that thing. All right, I'm the Admiral Commodore. Karthik's the Welling Cannoneer. BCM's the what are you? The hillbilly.
The High Seas Hillbilly.
High Seas Hillbilly. Ram's the well, he's Mace's bitch. What else? Kate's the first mate.
Yeah.
She's the first mate. Kate.
Hey, you got yours wrong. What did you say?
You're Kate the Great, the
No,
first
no,
mate.
you. No, you.
Well, okay. I'll give the. Oh God, I'm. God, fuck me. All right, I'm Ranger J, 1999, the Commodore Admiral of the Seventh Fleas of the Seventh Fleet, the Ginger Wench. There's that. Make you feel better, Kate? There you go.
Yes, the ginger wench is.
Okay, all right. Okay,
That was the part I care about as well. I just like the ginger wench. That's
Yep.
the only part of the title that's important to me.
Guys are assholes.
I mean, you're
No.
still here, so
Fuck you guys. That's fucked up. That's made me say the goddamn Ginger Wrench stuff. Kate, and damn it, I love you too much. I can't be mad at you because you're not wrong. Okay, all right. We gotta get something from Meow Meow. What is Meow Meow's role on the SMS Rangers Rant? What are we doing? I am not Captain Redbeard. Get the hell out of here. Hello there. Get the oh, you fucker.
I'm the captain.
Yeah, see, we already have a captain. Ha 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 ha, bastard.
Well, from Meow's.
I gotta ask, Meow Meow, what the fuck do you do for a living? You are just ridiculous.
What?
Like you. I know you're like super intelligent and super smart, but like, do you do like physics shit or what the fuck do you do
Oh,
in general?
I work for a bank.
That makes a lot of sense.
That
That
makes a
really
lot of
makes a lot of sense. Yeah. Bank, whatever bank you are, you made a good hire. Oh my God. Oh my God. That makes total sense. That's all you got to say. That's all I need to know. Yeah. Yeah. That makes total sense.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Meow Meow's fucking
Keep it like
retardedly
that.
smart. Matty Ice. You're welcome that I recruited Meow Meow back in the day to the guild.
Oh, Ranger, did you say you were going to Vegas in July as well?
June 30th. Yeah. You're going to
Or-
come.
I'm thinking about it because it's actually so the time that
Well, it's official.
Heinz-y.
Kate's coming.
Hold on,
Yep, Heinz
hold
is going to
on.
be there.
It's my
Yep.
it's my husband's 30th birthday.
Well, I think you need to come
So-
to Las Vegas
Sounds like
with
you're going to
Meow
Vegas.
Meow. Meow Meow,
it's
June
going
30th.
down for real.
Well, we're going to
So
have
it's actually
carts and Meow
something we
Meow.
talked
and,
about doing regardless.
well, it looks like everybody's going to show up on June 30th on Las Vegas with Loki and everybody else, and we're going to have a good time. And I'm going to get drunk, and Meow Meow's going to hold my head and say, "Ranger, you're an idiot." I'm like, "Yes, I am."
I am
Oh,
what they
boy.
made me. I am what they made me.
I didn't choose this life. This life chose me. What side? God Makes a lot of sense. As soon as Meow Meow said, "Well, I'm in banking," of course you are. Goddamn legend. Okay. So we need a okay. Y'all quit fucking around in chat. Mad at YouTube. God damn it. We need a pirate name.
It was July 5th to 8th because my husband's birthday's during
No, it's
then.
June 30th.
No.
I don't know. I mean, that's what
Look, he
that's
just
what they
said
told me.
July 5th. June is LA, is what he said.
Okay, hold on. Let me look at the goddamn calendar. You guys suck. Okay, let me look. All right, Ranger, gonna have to do
If you
work
just
here.
remembered shit a little bit better.
The only reason I remember it is because my husband's birthday falls in that range of July 5th to 8th.
Okay, June 30th is a Tuesday. Why the fuck did they tell me June 30th? That's what Heinze said. Heinze sucks.
Oh, it's June 28th to July 1st. Is LA.
Is LA, but then going to OC. So Vegas is the weekend after.
July afterwards, right?
Yeah, July.
Yeah, okay, so July 2nd through the 3rd, because Heinze's an idiot. In fact, I'm going to go jump on the Heinze stream this Friday and say, you're a fucking moron.
It's not nice.
That's a low bar.
It's not about being nice. It's about being accurate there, Kate. You know, I mean, people have to make travel plans and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So.
Did you make yours yet?
No, because what's it? People are buying my plane ticket, and I just want to be like, yeah, well, we need to have an accurate.
So you're ranting and raving. As long as your ticket matches the dates, like, what does it matter?
Yeah. So we need to get an accurate date on what the fuck are we talking about?
Ranger Rage.
Yeah, figure that out. I'd love to go to Vegas. That'd be a blast.
Well, let's do it. Let's go, everybody. Meow meow, everybody
I'll go
included.
party.
I just want to give Meow Meow a big hug and just have a picture
Where
taken
exactly
with
in
me. Meow, meow, meow.
Vegas?
I don't know. Fuck.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm assuming as long as you say somewhere on the strip, you're fine.
Listen.
I don't know, Loki. Goddamn, you're asking good questions. I don't know. Fucking.
The rule is whoever gets to phase 6 and TB first gets to buy the first round.
What? Well, it ain't gonna be me. Heinze owes me a fucking Mando helmet. Fuck
Can't
that
we just say it's
communist.
going to be Ranger regardless?
Hell
That's
no, it's gonna be Heinze, that fucking bitch.
No,
Loki.
it's like we have to treat Heinze because he's actually coming to the U.S.
I don't give a
Loki,
shit.
is
I
Van
don't feel.
Sil
I
going,
don't have
Loki?
sympathy for fucking foreigners. Fuck that guy. I mean, get the hell out of
Oh
here.
my god.
Dude, if
Fucking
Van Sil's going,
us.
I'm going.
Oh, Van Sil will be there. Don't worry about that. He'll
Are
show
you
up.
sure?
Oh yeah, I mean, me and Van Sil go way back to our Battlefront 2 days. Are you kidding me?
That doesn't mean he's going to be there.
He'll be there. If I ask Van Sil to show up, he'll show up.
It's Boss there to Vegas. I know Boss is Boss. You're 21 now, right?
Oh my god, damn!
Yes.
I
I'm
mean, we're getting
23.
personal here.
Boss,
God.
you've developed pubes. I mean, what do you feel about this trip that we're planning in the end of June, early July?
It's gonna suck when I have to run the guild for a week.
Well,
Let it be a TW week.
well,
Oh
you
god,
know,
I
I
have a feeling
mean,
that's going to be our whole guild then.
let me look this shit up. Hold on, let me get into Discord because I'm going to yell at some certain people. All right, let me look here. Let me yell at some people. Hold on, everybody, hold your phones. I'm going to yell at some folks here and say, Heinze, you're a fucking moron. All right,
Because you misunderstood the dates?
he said June 30th. I don't know.
Kate, don't bring that up. Details.
You'll confuse
Yeah,
him,
what's
Kate.
this?
Careful.
Yeah, what's this math and science you're speaking of, Kate? I mean, what the fuck?
Numbers. He's not good with numbers.
All right, let me write stuff here and find out for sure. Wait, what the fuck? That's not. Get out of here!
World Series of Poker.
You're editing your name.
Carth, are you gonna go?
Yeah,
It
that's
would be a
that's
good year
official.
to go.
Well, yeah,
Like,
because I can
how's
tell
going on?
his
Sure you wanna
his lovely wife about how he doesn't know where the clit is. So that'll be good.
Who says I'm bringing her with me? Dear God.
Wait.
Traumatized before women.
What?
Mental
Hold
notes.
on. Wait
Oh.
a minute.
I'm not
Wait a
making this
minute.
shit up. He said it, not me. I didn't make this shit up. I didn't put that out there in the ether.
So Desi, so when we started the chat before the stream went live, Desi said that the Get3 currency looked like the clit. And I, as a joke, said, as a man, I wouldn't know what that looked like. And apparently, we're going to abuse the crap out of that.
Oh
yeah.
my
Yeah,
god.
you can't live that down.
No, I can't. That's okay. I'm not worried about it. I just find it funny.
All right, I'm gonna message Mo Pills and tag
Oh my
him.
gosh, look what Loki said. Don't bring sand to the beach. Oh my gosh.
Why not?
Oh,
All right, let me get some official dates, and then we'll make a decision here. What the fuck is going on with a battalion? Wolf, really? You're gonna go stream? You're gonna stream 6?
It's GAC night.
I know, but he's gonna take 12 hours.
I'm surprised that it hasn't screwed up yet.
Yeah, I mean, not wrong. I mean, god damn.
You never gack on a patch night.
I mean, you've seen a wolf stream before. I mean, what's the average view duration you have for said stream? You know what I'm saying? I mean, Meow Meow knows.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
6
I don't know.
hours? 6 hours?
6
Maybe.
hours later.
I'm streaming.
What?
Don't question
Dom is
Meow.
streaming.
Don't question Meow. How dare you?
No, I do. You,
How dare you, BCM? How dare you?
no, I. This is the first I'm hearing of it.
No,
I'm
ask with reverence and humility
need to
to Our Lady Meow. We don't do that to Meow Meow, for she is powerful and all knowing, like the Great Oz. Okay, let me see if I get anything.
I gotta find it.
You know, I'm still looking at my screen. I'm like, I still have the stupid goddamn road requirements, and it makes me angry again. I'm about to rant again. All right. Somebody give me a good reason not to rant again. I'm about to lose my fucking mind about this stupid shit.
Bourbon.
All right, let me drink some more bourbon. Okay, God, you're a good friend, Car. Thank you.
We need Meow's pirate name.
Yeah,
Meow's
what
pirate
the
name.
fuck? Yeah, what the fuck? Let me look. Let me see. We have a good
Lieutenant
here.
Whiskers.
No, that's
I'm
stupid.
thinking with how she's keeping us on course and pulling. us
Okay,
back
all
on
right,
track.
chat. Quit fucking around. We got 69 viewers, a perfect number. I need a good pirate name for Meow Meow. He be leading the crew. Her. Let me see here.
Meowsketeer.
That's stupid. We're not doing Mickey Mouse shit here. Okay, let's move on from that. Charlotte says Kitty Kraken Lady Meow. Pirate name. What do you guys think? That doesn't really work for me. Come on, chat. Quit fucking around and give me a good name for Meow Meow. She's a fucking legend. Quit fucking around.
Yeah. Meow schools. I don't know.
Meow schools? Who said that?
Well,
No, like
Scrim!
muscles. Meow schools. I don't know.
Meow schools. Fuck. Goddamn, Scrim. Shame on you.
That was bad.
It's horrible. Poon Pirates? Really?
oh, come on.
Jeez.
Reginald, you're a bad man. You're a very, very bad man. You're a very bad man. Catbeard? No, that doesn't work. No.
It should be something like Meow Meow, the Master Navigator, or Meow Meow.
Nah, something like that. We need a big title here.
Yeah,
Paul
we need
Master. Durgan is not in the chat right now. You don't have to. We're not lurking. Get out of here. Paul Master. My God.
Meow Meister.
I'm Mr. Meow Meister. I'm Mr. Cold.
Oh, look. Someone just said it. Meowster.
Quarter
Lady
Meowster, Lady
Whiskers.
Oh, hello there. Let me go to Meow. She has to be the final decision on this. Is Border Meowster, the Lady Whisker. What do you think? What do you think, Meow Meow? You have to be. I mean, this is your name from the pirate ship, the SMS Ranger Rant. What do you think?
Yeah, that works.
We have a winner. We have a winner. Winner. Chicken dinner. From hello there. He says Quartermaster Lady Whiskers. There we go.
Oh, that dingo.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm still
All right.
seeing
Who
the
said
mother
that?
of meow.
All right. Who's fucking around? Who just said that? You fucker. All right. I don't need that shit from here. Oh my god. God. I flashed.
Not the mother of meows?
What? No.
All right, fine. Sorry.
God. Who was that? Maddie? Was that you, Maddie?
Yes.
You son of a bitch.
What?
Shame on you.
Why? Because I said mother of meows?
Yeah. Let's get some boo in the chats for Matty Ice. Hey,
Oh, boo.
Let's get some booze. Let's get some booze in the chat for Matty Ice, who I love like a
you are
brother.
the best when you are drunk.
I'm super drunk right now. You have no
You are
idea.
the best. It is always hilarious.
I cannot be drunk dealing with this shit. I really can't. I mean, in honesty, I look at this stuff and I'm like, you know, I'm busting my ass. I'm doing everything I can for my guild because I love my guild. I love Maddie. I love Boss. I love Meow. I love Karth. I love all these guys. I'm sitting here like killing myself for this shit. And then they put out this bullshit. And it really pisses me off because they think we're stupid. That's the thing that pisses me off the most. That you think we're that stupid that we're going to fall for this bullshit.
Ranger, I agree with about everybody in here. I think you're taking a bit too much offense to it. Because this rant reminds me a lot of what happened when Light Side Geo came out.
I wasn't wrong.
This rant is nearly the exact same thing, except you're actually louder.
He's drunk.
But I'm not wrong. This is some old bullshit, man.
I'm not worried about it. Like I said, we'll be fine. We'll take it as it goes.
We will, but I don't want to take it as it goes. I'm tired of this shit, man. I'm tired of... Oh, God. Okay, I'm going to run it again. I'm tired of my officers having to struggle in TW because of Datacron bullshit. I'm tired of this game fucking around with relic levels because they're greedy motherfuckers that sit there and make our life miserable about this bullshit. I am tired of people spending thousands of dollars in this game and getting nothing in their return. I'm tired of mid-tier and lower-tier players that I have to do roster reviews, sitting there going, what do I do? And I have to give them an answer and say, well, do this. This might be the best answer. And knowing that that's fucking bullshit. I am tired. I am so fucking tired of this game thinking that we are fucking mentally retarded, that we don't understand what they're trying to do.
Yeah, but Ranger. Like, most
I'm so
people...
tired of it.
Yeah, but I think you're still approaching it from the wrong perspective. Like, you're looking at it from like a top, I guess for lack of a better description, you're looking at it from like a top down versus a bottom up, right? Like this is something that guilds need to develop into, and it should be a long-term project. Like most guilds, let's take us for example, right? Like we don't get enough droid brains from TW.
No.
To get one R9 a month. And even if you were a whale who spent 5,000 crystals a month on the weekly shipments, you could buy enough droid brains to, get essentially that material, right, for an R9.
But
so like most people, but that's the thing, like most people can't. Right? Like we're all in the same boat.
Well, wait, you're not in the same boat. Come on, baby.
No, we're even at the high end, we're all at the same spot. Like
right. Like even like eliminate the fact, like Karthik and I were kind of talking about it last night just in passing.
Really?
But I mean, like we can't even don't even have enough. What? We don't have enough. What? Hello?
What's going on? You and Karth? Okay, I want to hear this. Well, my.
What?
Well, okay.
You were in the chat too.
No, I wasn't.
Yeah, you were. The guild chat.
Where? I don't read that shit. I got 9,000 discords. You got to tag me. You know better.
Maddie, do you hear this? Ranger doesn't even check the guild chat.
Official. If you don't tag me in Discord,
I know if we tag him, he reads it.
It's true. Thank you. You're a good friend, Maddie. Thank you. Thank
It's
you,
true.
Maddie.
When
I'm
I
always
tag
here
him
for you.
Yeah, thank you. You're a good friend.
Giving him shit, he usually comes back right at me. So I know
That's
I'm
right.
cool.
Thank you, boss. You're a good friend. I will kick your ass. Thank you. All right, go ahead.
Sounds about right.
But I mean, like, let's say we could get to phase 6, right? Like, we can maybe field like a team or two each.
Oh, great. A team or
don't
two.
platoon
Okay, go ahead.
anything. You know, if it's R9 required, you know what I mean? So like, but that's what I'm saying. Like accounts that would have been, you know, that could, you know, be in Ma or Qua. Just they don't have it. Like even the folks that have been buying R9 since day one, they might have maybe 30 at the most, 33
Like you?
if they're hoarding.
Yeah, but like Ranger, like me and Skirmer and Vanguard, and we don't have like a lot of this stuff. Like,
You don't
we
have
still
any of
more
this
towards-
stuff, man.
I have 10 droid brains right now.
Okay.
I have
10.
I have like 66.
Right, but that's because I'm doing a lot of the R9s when I get them.
Listen.
Yeah.
I think I have 15 or something.
The theme of
Yeah, but
tonight
there's still
is
like
that
room where we have to work at and where we
God.
have to grow.
I don't want you to grow. I want you to have. I mean, this is a novel
I mean, I don't want to
concept.
stay. I don't want to stay where I'm at. I want to get better, and I want to get
fine.
like grow in that way, like get
That's
bigger
fine.
account. That yeah, but you're missing it. You're missing
No,
what
I'm not.
Meow's saying.
No, I'm not.
Ranger,
if you are
they're
Relic
going-
5 and you have characters at Relic 5, which I have a buttload of, and I can't even help my guild at 470 million GP plus, what the fuck are we doing?
Yeah, but Ranger, they're going. There's always a solution that comes, what they quote unquote call a solution that comes down the road. In my mind, I think challenge tank is coming.
They're so
Like-
greedy. God damn.
But it's not. It's not greedy because you're not
Oh
spending a dime
my-
on this anyway.
Meow meow.
No,
No,
it's
they're
not.
being greedy. They're. Hey, buddy, we need more money. Come on, meow meow. You want to spend more money?
Okay, how much money did you spend when Challenge Pit came out?
I don't want to talk about it.
What?
I spent a little money.
Okay, but I mean, like, but look at Challenge Pit now. Like, it's on auto farm. Like, half
Dan,
the
I'm
guild doesn't
drinking
even.
bourbon. I'm drinking Jim Beam, and Meow Meow knows because Meow Meow is the best. I'm drinking some more.
It literally happens every single time there's something new.
Yeah.
But it's just. Here's the thing that bothers me, and I'll put it out there. You guys can tell me why I'm wrong, but I'm just like, I said this at the beginning of the stream. If you had made this Relic 5, like C-Pit, you said, but the difficulty is Relic 9, I would have been fine. The problem I have, hold on, they have not addressed Relic 0.
They have.
No, they haven't.
Yes, they have.
No, they haven't. How are they helping us with Relic 0? I'll let BCM jump in here on this shit. I mean, get the fuck out of here. Are you kidding me?
No, with the gear changes, they've addressed getting folks to Relic 0.
No, they haven't. They basically fucked us in the A. What are you talking about?
No.
So I'm only focusing on 4 characters right now.
And I think that makes sense.
I've been on those same 4 characters for the last probably 3 weeks trying to get them to gear 13 because
But
they
that
all
could also-
require the shower heads.
Wait,
I'm not
what?
concentrating on anybody else. I
not
don't have
just-
anything else I'm gearing.
Yeah,
It's just those 4
BCM
characters.
is the perfect example of this. 7
The
million
shower
GP.
heads?
Yes.
Yeah, the right side. There's right side gear. Let me pull it up.
Oh, like the gold shower heads?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I've got clone sergeants sitting here waiting for these HoloLens prototypes.
What
and then
are you working towards?
He's working
I'm
toward
working-
JMK. I remodded him. All right, Meow Meow officially
Okay.
does not watch the stream. Confirmed.
Well,
But
I
then
mean, during the
But then I need those same lenses for Aayla. Cody needs those lenses.
Yeah, but
And
that was the same. Well, but that was the same thing with what's it called?
Well, there's
Like
a
with
point.
most of the other
Yeah,
GLs.
Well,
same
there's a
with all
point of
the GLs, right?
saturation here.
There
There's
was
a point of
Slackers,
saturation, right?
you need the dang shield generators or whatever they are.
Right?
Um,
But it's also only day one of the changes, so no one's really seen any of the benefit
right,
yet.
Well, here's
but
the.
it's
But
but
here's.
the thing this is
Go
the
ahead.
perspective. My perspective is getting to gear 12 is not a problem. I had these characters gear 12 instantly when I focused on Jedi Master Kenobi. They were at gear 12 sitting there fine. It's taken me 3 weeks to even get them to gear 13. I'm still missing all the right side pieces on Cody and Ayla, along with Clone Sarge's just missing one.
Okay, so what do
I've
you
got
spend
some-
your well
What's
then
that?
well what are you
What do you-
spending your get to on?
On this shit.
Gear.
Okay. What gear?
The right side
This.
gear that I need. That's it.
Okay. I mean like 1 TB
But
should
he's
get
not
you
in-
the
but-
majority of
but-
what you need.
But this is the thing.
No,
The
so my-
guilds that are not
so-
at that level that we are, right? We take it for
Yeah,
granted.
we're
that
not
we,
maxing out anything. We're at the this is where my perspective comes in. Is we're the last TB. We're getting we're not clearing light side at all. Nearly enough. We're preloading for camp. That's it. We actually accidentally unlocked the phase 4 because we had a misplay this last time around.
Oof.
But normally we're waiting. We preload phase 2 to get to cam in phase 3, and then we pause basically everything and just do cam to get cam shards. And I'm still let me pull him up here. Where is he? I don't even have cam 7. Cam's still
You got him at
at
least 6.
I've got him at 6.
yeah.
Okay,
But I'm halfway I'm only 58 shards out of 100 for cam to get to 7.
I mean,
He's
can't.
waiting to go to gear 12.
Cam's one thing, but I mean, meow. They have
But
not.
other than that, the gear doesn't help me do anything else. I mean, I've got my gas team at Relic 5 for cam. I've got, I don't all of my GLs out of Slacker, C, and Master Luke are all just sitting at 7. The only 8s I have are for requirements. I have Piet at 8, Boba Fett at 8, so I could get the Executor, and I've got Kenobi and Yoda at Master Yoda at 8 for GL Kenobi, and that dang near broke me. I have no gear whatsoever to be relicking people. That's part of the issue.
Let me
Okay,
speak up here,
so-
PCM. Let me say something. I do tons of roster review. The people with their rosters and where they're at and what they're working on and all that stuff, right? Mods and everything else. Let's leave mods with a new TB and the relic requirements and everything else there. You got somebody at 6 to 8 million GP. And they're like, I want to be motivated to work my way to this new TV. How the hell do they get there? They've not offered a thing, and I mean a thing for Relic 12 to Relic 0. That's
Oh,
my
we
big
have Relic
thing.
12?
I'm talking.
Whoa.
Damn, we're getting ahead of ourselves now.
That escalated quick.
Okay, Gear 12 to Relic 0. I misspoke, and Meow kept me honest. But I mean, you talk about Gear 12 to Relic 0.
I mean, Ranger, I could toss you.
I mean, I'm not being dishonest here. I mean, you look at the left side pieces and the right side pieces, and you look at like what's needed for one to get the character to Relic 0. I've had this big problem with CG for a long time, like getting the character to Relic 0, and then have to farm 260 pieces for Relic 8 and 9 and all that other shit that you need to get to Relic 8 and 9. Not even mentioning Relic 7, which is a lot of the left side pieces, which is like all the stuff you need to take characters to Relic 0. It's disconnected.
So
I mean,
okay, so let me ask a
Go for
question for both you, Ranger and BCM.
Yeah.
What is the biggest disappointment with the new TB? Is it A, that what the requirements are, in quotes, to play it, you don't have? Or is it that you're unable to play the new content?
The lie.
What?
What?
They lied.
I would say so. Out of my guild, we'll probably try it, but being in a 365 million guild, and it's slated for 200 million GP, is one thing, and then the lie that Ranger talks about is they said they were going to make gearing easy, but it's only gear 12. I haven't farmed up to gear 12 pieces in forever. I haven't needed to. So gear 12 has never been a problem. It's always been relic 13 or gear 13. Getting to gear 13 has always been a problem, and they've avoided doing that. And now, yes, even though this new TB, we will be able to get that gear, but we have to get to a certain level to even unlock that gear in that thing. And if my 360 mil guild doesn't even sniff it, it's basically putting me on pause. I guess, okay, I guess for me, I'm not moving anywhere. It's locked me in a place that I'm stuck at anyway. That I think is what's annoying is, yes, I would love to play the new content, but then lying to me and saying I have a chance to play it and then seeing the numbers and being like, I have no chance to play it. It's a slap in the face.
But
at least to me,
from
it
the
feels like a slap in the face. It's like, hey, we
Okay,
got this
so-
new stuff. You got a chance to do it, but oh yeah, by the way, the numbers say you can't.
Remember,
Okay,
Mario, they said if you clear Darkside TB and 22 stars in Lightside TB with a certain amount of GP, you can go into the new TB and you can do very well. I didn't make that up. I didn't put that out there. They did. I didn't make that's not coming from me.
yeah, but that's not necessarily a blanket statement that I would take at face value that applies to every guild out there.
But why
Well,
would
It's going to
you
depend
not?
on the content.
In game, they did say 200 mil GP.
Yeah.
Guild
Yeah,
should be able to-
200 mil opens the door. And there have been events that say you need a minimum power level to get in, but you get in and you get crushed.
What level at 200 like 22 stars, at 22 stars, whatever GP, do you think are going to go into this new TB and say we can go in there and do some work and get some good gear? What is the motivation here? And what's the when you read something like that on the forums, go, we're 225 million GP. We got 22 stars in Lightside TB, and we're clearing Darkside TB at 33 stars. But what do you say to somebody that says, oh, by the way, you have to be Relic 5 to platoon, and to beat the new thing, you have to be Relic 6. Not just Relic 5, but Relic 6.
Well, no, isn't the Relic 6 part the recommended? There were 2 columns.
Okay, we know better. Okay, we know
and it's
better.
probably not 6, it's probably Relic 7 with 6
Okay,
mods.
we know better. Yeah, you've been down this road before, Meow, where I'm like,
but I mean,
hey,
like,
Meow, I fucked up. I did win. I'm sorry.
But I mean, like, but like you said, our position is very different compared to some of the other guilds, right? Like,
well, we
maxed out Darkside Geo.
Yeah, but we have to think about these folks that are at that level.
But here's the thing: like, if you're not finishing Darkside Geo, I don't care what the entry floor is. It's unrealistic, right?
But what if you are?
But what if you are what?
What if you are completing Darkside at 33 stars and getting 22 stars in Lightside TB, and you can't even?
Okay, if you're only getting 22 stars in Lightside, there's a problem.
But not for new guilds with like all these new players that are spending a fortune on this
then they're
game.
not. But then they're not ready.
I'm not saying that they're not ready, but I mean the trap is that they're just saying that you are ready.
Sure, of course you can go in if you want to get your whatever kicked in. But it's like, but Ranger, it's like any video game, right? Like, there are always opportunities for you to do something to get something really cool, and you're like, wow, that's great. but you're never ready at that particular point in time.
Well, I know, but we are wise. We know what video games do to try to trap us. That's the thing that I'm saying. You
So
can't
avoid the trap. Stay the course.
But what's the
Play
point of putting?
light side Geo.
Okay, but then what's the point of putting out content that you can't play?
But it's not for no. TB is not content like a raid.
I'm not talking about World of Warcraft where you like, okay, you're not level 80 and you're not a certain amount of like gear and stuff. You have to go back and beat some of the old raids and stuff. But this isn't like that.
Yeah, but you have the.
Let me put a quick little side perspective. We are content creators, and we can't. If we can't play the content, we have nothing to give to our audience. So that's probably another aspect of it, which is unfortunate. I think that's why a lot of content.
I mean, what do you say to BCM? He's 7 million GP with he's working his ass off to get the stuff. I mean, I'm even in this position. I'm like, I got Great Inquisitor and Jabba the Hutt that I'm trying to get done so I can even help the guild.
If Ranger wants to make content, we'll give him the keys to Karthik's account.
Karthik, any response to that? I mean, I'm down. I mean, Karthik, what do you have to say to that? I just volunteered. Okay, Karthik is done with the wifey. Okay.
Ranger, when you and I were both at 7 million, we did not have 33 stars in GOTB.
Go ahead, boss.
No, I'm just saying that when you bring up like 7 million accounts in their guilds, when you and I were both at 7 mil, because we're about, I think, a 300k difference or something. MC3 didn't have 33 yet. It wasn't until we were like 8.5. So there's those people's big struggle is still just going to be light side.
Sure.
But that's the other thing too, is you can pick what TB you want to do. So maybe you forego dark side, but you still grind out light side. I mean, if you're not even touching P4 in light side Geo, I don't know if you really want to even be, trading off that TB for something that's more difficult that you might not scale to the right tier.
Yeah, and that's fair, but I mean, how greedy do you have to be?
But that's not greedy.
That's greedy.
Because at least,
come on.
If you're not, no.
Come on, Meow. Come on, Meow. You damn near well know that they're going to put out packs that have direct focus on this stuff.
So don't buy them. If you've never bought them to begin with,
the pressure they put on players with the addiction that comes with this game.
There's no pressure.
There is.
The majority
come on, Meow. Come on, Meow. Let's be real.
Ranger, the majority of people in the game don't spend.
They do. Why do you think this company's made $2 billion? Come on.
No.
Okay. They made $2 billion just off me just.
All right. Well, let me step in.
Go ahead.
The players that are above like 6 million, they occasionally spend $10 here and there. Like they probably buy the Conquest Pass if they're getting all the Conquest units. So they're at least spending some money, but not like buying the new packs that come out. I'll agree with that.
I beg to differ. I've spent
it's called Datacrons.
Yeah, but but like when R9 packs came out, these same folks weren't the ones buying the R9 packs.
But you don't know that because you don't know but you don't have the data.
But you don't either then.
I don't, but I can see what they're doing because I can see the trend on what they're putting out there as like the packs and stuff that they're putting out there.
Yeah, they're throwing stuff against the wall and seeing what sticks.
Okay.
Let me
go ahead, BCM.
Let me ask a question, just a random question. Is there so probably Maddie would probably be the best because you're the guild leader, right?
Yeah.
Would you take a 7.1 million with 3 GLs and 1 executor as a teammate if you have a spot?
For our guild, for what we're going for right now, no.
Yeah, see, that would be the way I would be able to advance, and I'm not saying I don't like my guild. I love my guild. I'm part of the battalion. It's kind of a separate I'm part of the Battalion Alliance, but yeah, I mean that's the thing. And I'm 7.1 million guild with 3 GLs, Star Killer, all kinds of stuff. Should be having JML here shortly.
Kate's furiously typing. I heard
Oh
it.
yeah, that's yeah.
She is
And
furiously
it's no
typing.
offense to you, man. It's just like what we need to focus on
Right.
in order for the guild to be successful.
No, I'm not, and I'm not. Don't get me wrong. I'm not. I'm playing hypotheticals here.
Oh, I
But
know,
now-
I know.
Now, what are this begs the question to now if you're pulling new people into the guild, what is the minimum level now for a guild that's going for that? Because I know that's what most people are like me are going to be like. Oh, I want to jump into new content. What guild do I look for? And do I even have a chance in a snowball's chance in hell getting in there?
All right, can I answer?
8.59.
Yeah, please do.
At least.
Yeah, boss, Maddie, go for it.
I think we're at least for MC3 we're looking like 8.59 mil. At least I thought that's what we were looking for new players.
Yeah, that would be pretty close to accurate on that.
That's good to know. I had to recruit, so I'm just throwing it out there.
And at least like 5 GLs.
Yep.
Or, and hear me out,
or
you throw GP out the window and say, you know what? Later on, CG's going to sell us or give the gear back or whatever. They're going to do whatever. In the meantime, if your real goal is, well, we want to get Riva, find players that have Inquisitors farmed up. Doesn't matter what GP they are, and just say screw it.
I mean,
because that's all you care about at the moment. Because you know CG's gonna make R9.
I know.
They're gonna make R10 available. It might be a year from now, but they're gonna make it available. So my point is, just throw GP out the window and say, if you have Inquisitors, that's what we need right now. If you have, you know, Grand Inquisitor farmed up. If you have R7 across the board for that one team, I don't care if you're 1 million GP. We'll take you.
Well, it's
no.
All right, I'm farming
well,
no.
I mean,
now
I'm
come
gonna
on,
push back on
listen.
that. I mean,
I'm telling you,
where'd that come from?
you're not
you.
wrong, but
I'm telling you, listen,
They're not
there's going to be a
wrong.
new meta of new players going, you know what? Instead of going for Cam now, instead of farming Cam clones up,
that
which they
get 3
can
shit
still
really
do.
pissed me off, man. God damn. I mean, god damn. Fuck you, CG.
Listen, if you want Riva faster, that's how you're going to get it faster.
They're not.
You're
Not
specifically
wrong.
go for players
God
that
damn.
have Grand
Now-
Inquisitor and have Inquisitors farmed up to R7 and have the mods to back that up. Now, mods being
That
important.
really pissed me
Yeah,
off.
mods are going to be the really big important part because
I know, right? And
said-
I'm glad I
Loki
invested in
said
mods,
earlier
but god damn,
in the
man.
chat that even with
Ranger, where'd that come from?
Me. It came from me. Cause I looked at the Rolex 7 for like Reeve. I'm like, are you on crack? Like,
Didn't
are you
sound
on
like
crack?
All right,
What
no,
the fuck,
I'm going hard
man?
on Inquisitors. I
Relic
wanna be
7
front line.
Inquisitors? Really? With a shitty team like that to get Riva? Really?
What?
I have to go get a Grand Inquisitor Relic 7? Really? Fuck you. Seriously,
bad.
fuck off. Fuck
Wait,
you,
Ranger,
CG. God
wait,
damn.
No.
weren't gonna R7 Grand Inquisitor.
God damn. No, I don't want to. I got
You
Java,
don't
man.
want to, but you have
I don't
to.
need JML anymore. I'm gonna go after Grand Inquisitor and I'll come join you.
God
I'll
damn,
finish, I'll
man.
finish JML later.
Phase 3, Relic 7, Grand Inquisitor, Relic 7. Brought to you by Smacky Smalls. Smacky Smalls. When you have to get fucked in the A, buy Smacky Smalls.
Yeah, but no.
I mean, Phase 3, come on.
But hey, Relic 7 doesn't guarantee that you win.
Yeah, it doesn't
that
matter.
battle.
Yeah.
You're
You
gonna
don't
have to probably
win.
be Relic 9.
You just have to be Relic 7 for Phase 3. Buy Smacky Smalls. Smacky Smalls, because Canada's not a real country. Nah.
Yeah,
I
but
mean-
that was the same thing with Cam.
No.
True.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That's a
You can get
big
away with-
difference.
You can get away with Relic
There's
5.
a huge
I
difference.
think you remod it very
With
well.
mods and
Yeah.
Relic 5, there's a big difference between what was going on in Lights ITB and that. I mean,
to be
come on.
fair, my cam team I have one Relic 7 on the, and that's 5s. Everybody else is Relic 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah, and
get them every time.
I don't have to remod, and I have a Relic 8 like Arc Trooper and Relic 7 5s, and I can still win, and I don't remod.
Dude, I mean, I do that battle for Cam, and I'm like, well, I have Relic 7 to Relic 9. Let's see what happens. Okay, burn. I'm going to lose, and I can help my guild in any way to get Cam shards because, well, I got.
We don't need them anymore.
Yeah, I don't really. Yeah, but I'm still like,
Cam Shard for like 6 months now.
Oh my god. Yeah, but I still like, you don't know who needs it. I'm just like, I got to try my best.
Actually, I do. I literally.
Oh
just
yeah,
looked on,
Reva's a 7-star
to see who
unlocked, by the way.
It just.
Oh, 7-star, really?
Wait, she's a 7-star.
Yeah, she's a 330 unlocked.
Yeah, she's in the game already. Check her.
I didn't even bring up her kit. I didn't even want to. I didn't want to go there. Like, why tempt? Wait. Let's not even go there. Oh, CG.
I mean, she's 4 months away.
They don't want her to be 4 months away. The fucking Inquisitors suck balls.
No, they don't.
They suck balls. What are you talking about?
No.
Well,
because they're not
they're
a
like
brute.
B+.
They're not a brute
Bro,
force.
they're
team.
A team.
Okay.
What?
I can be the gas team with the Inquisitors.
Yes.
Oh, wait. I can do the same thing with a Rebel squad. Well, let me
Yeah,
think about this.
But then I can use my Rebel squad for
You can
something
beat
else.
Jabba with Inquisitors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Inquisitors are about as good as a poopy flavored lollipop. Just gonna throw that out there. Yeah.
Well, then
Yeah, but
whatever
Ranger,
you
at
just
some-
said can beat a Jabba then.
But Ranger, at some point, like, you want to find the squad to trump another squad that's in some ways a little bit narrow, but it's also like not your best counter, right? Like,
Well,
if you can use a B team.
let me look at GAC and how that's going right now. Let's talk about GAC. Let me look at it here. I'm going to bring in my GAC and Kyber one. Let's look at it. Oh, look, my opponent is kicking my ass because he has about 1 million GP more. Oh, that's great. All right, I'm going to.
Oh?
Oh, God, I hate GC and Datacrons and this whole bullshit. God damn
I like
it.
Datacron.
Oh no, you didn't.
I had to look.
I'm not a big fan of Datacrons. No.
Datacrons are ass. God. Let me calm down. Okay. Well, we're going to end the stream here with some really good insight from Meow Meow and Kate, who are keeping me honest because I'm an idiot. And I know I'm an idiot. Let me drink some more.
Oh crap.
Yeah. So, oh God, I hate this game. Going to be the death of me. Going to go lay down tonight. I'm going to sleep the sleep of death because I need to. But not to worry, folks, because tomorrow I'm going to do a 15-hour stream. Try to raise money for a new Mando set where I try to raise money to get a full Beskar Mando armor Mando set with the help of the lovely Meow Meow, who has donated. I can't believe she did this. Oh my God. The Darksaber and the Mando helmet and baby Grogu. I think she got me that too. So
No, I didn't.
Really?
That was nope. I didn't get you Grogu.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Let me look. I'm pretty sure you did that.
Yeah. No, I didn't.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Meow Meow hooked me up with all the. Yeah, you don't argue with Meow.
She got you
let
the
me look here.
Darksaber, a couple figures.
I know who you are. Let me look. Well, she's right. Meow Meow just got me the Darksaber and the Meow Meow helmet, which I'm calling it. Wow. Meow Meow. Well, you only got me the helmet and the Darksaber. Wow. Oh no. Meow Meow hooked me up with like the main piece of gear and stuff I need for the things. Oh God.
Wow, you're ending the stream after you've got all these people on?
Well, we only had like 60 people. We had 120
We had
120.
100.
Yeah, 120 something.
It's
Well, what did the-
bedtime.
Bedtime.
Yeah,
It's only like
it's
9
sleepy
o'clock.
Time. It's sleepy time. Yeah, it's
It's
sleepy time.
after
Oh, it's
11 here.
Really?
That's okay.
Rangers in my time area, and it's only 10.
Yeah,
It's like 10:15.
yeah. I'm drinking lots of Diet Dr Pepper with 0 calories and 0 caffeine. So let me put
Too early to go to bed.
Wait, are you?
Oh, I'm not going to bed either.
Are you?
Well,
meow-
I am. I don't know about you guys, you crazy bastards, but you can go watch Ram or Wolf or whoever you guys want to
Bless you.
watch. Oh God! There we go.
Yeah, we've been going for what, a couple hours now.
Well, 3+ hours. So
yeah, 3 hours.
yeah, that's I'm pretty stupid.
I think we got everything.
I
out.
am pretty stupid. Yeah, that's true, XO. Yeah, thank you for the biddies. Oh God, I'm so tired for this. All right, good debate, good insight from Meow Meow and Kate. Keep me honest. That's what we need here on the stream. But we are going to end the stream. Who should we raid? Well, I don't know. Let me think here.
You're on YouTube.
We're on YouTube. We can't
You
read.
die from.
We can. Okay, hold on. We can raid. All right, we can
Oh, I
go
guess
over
right,
to
yes, we
on
can.
Twitch
Yeah,
and
I
say
can say,
you're a dickhole.
Let
Let me
me
look. Let me look here. Let me see.
Who do we
Wolf's
want to go
probably
to?
still streaming. He probably hasn't even started yet.
Let me see here. Who we got? We got Gami. Gami's doing some Galaxy of Heroes. We got the Wolf, who hasn't even started GAC, so that's a good call.
Zarathon.
Dr. Zeppers. Dr. Zeppers is doing some
Dr.
stuff,
Zeke.
right? See? Okay. All right.
Oh, I
Um,
gotta go watch Gami.
You want to? Okay, we're gonna go race Gami. What? Okay, Kate. What should we say to Gami? What do we want to?
Can say that Ranger is a ginger wench.
I don't. I don't like this. See what had happened was Kate tricked me.
I didn't trick you.
I think you did.
There's no tricking when there's
Wait a
something's a
minute.
fact.
All right. I think for this weekend, I'm gonna get Kate back with some phasmophobia.
Yeah, don't
Good
go
luck.
on-
I'm not gonna be here this weekend.
I
dro-
know.
dropped
It's
yeah.
good stuff. All right. What do you want to say, Kate? Going to go raid Gom. Operation.
I told
Metaverse.
you.
What? Say it again.
Ranger is a ginger wench.
I gotta type it. Don't do it.
Go to Gom. It Rangers like ginger wench. I can't.
There,
Oh
copy-
God.
Copy chat and then click on the link and then post
Yeah,
that. In
let's do that.
chat, and
Yeah,
I'll
so
watch it.
the
I'm
that's the
gonna see
thing.
it.
Yeah, it's great. Ginger wench. Put that in the chat. So, all right. Big shout out to Meow Meow, BCM, Karth, Cody, Scrim, Kate, Matty Ice, Boss, everybody that I didn't mention. Thank you for hanging out. I'm drunk off my ass. Yeah, I'm a ginger wench. Okay, what else? All right. Okay, everyone have a great rest of your night. We will talk to you guys later. Have a great rest of your night. Blah, 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 blah.
Later.
Peace. Talk to you guys later. Bye.